feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Life's so short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened all right. You gotta see the show. It's a lot of fun. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome into Touhyville for the 7th day of February, 2025. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Both of us in our special, one-of-a-kind, unique, can't get them anywhere else, Touhyville Valentine shirts.
Yes.
Love is on the air.
Love it.
Touhyville Love Week continues, day 5. Now, next year, like we said, we're going to do this the week of Thanksgiving, of Valentine's Day. My brain is not awake quite yet. The week of Valentine's Day next year. But this week, we moved all the love up a week because our daughter is coming in next week. And we're going to kind of vacation with her, staycation, but show her around Indiana and stuff. And, looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And of course, I have regularly taken off the day after the Super Bowl, which is a holiday this year.
A President's Day.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, bank holiday. I mean, federal holiday. Not a lot of people get off for President's Day.
Yeah, I just noticed that this morning when I was watching some TV, watching the news, that 43% of all Americans think it should be a holiday.
I'm in that group.
Yeah, it said 22.6 million plan to miss work the next day, so Monday. Or call in sick or whatever. Yep. The previous record of 18.8 million people off work was in 2023. 12.9 million going in late. So additional people are going in late because of it. And 43% of all Americans believe Monday after the Super Bowl should be a national holiday.
Yes. I think we should all get off. Not just the banks and the mail and stuff like that. Let's take it off. And I know the Super Bowl doesn't go late. It's not that big a deal. But let's enjoy.
In the words of Taylor Swift, take it off. Take it off.
There you go. Is that what she says?
Not at all.
No, that's what she says when Travis gets in the bedroom. Hello.
Oh, my God.
Happy ballet day.
Okay.
In case you guys want to do your ballet today.
Listen,
today's your day.
When I was a little girl, I took ballet lessons. I was 3. My mother told this story all the time, that after the first recital, the teacher came up to her and said, "We hear the YMCA has basketball. Your daughter has no grace."
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with people?
Now, ready? Fast forward, because I was kind of sharing that story as a joke. When I got baptized, one of my pastors actually said, "And now I'm here to tell you that's not true. You do have grace."
Oh,
and
nice.
I was hysterical.
Oh my.
Because I didn't see it coming, but he went full circle.
Went,
yep.
Yes.
In God's eyes, you absolutely have grace.
Yes. Tina says, good morning to you both and all of Touhyville. Good morning, Tina. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. Today is E-Day. And I thought that was going to be like for like emailing and
E-learning,
like
okay.
the first 2 digits of the number E are 2 and 7. So I
Wait,
guess
so-
it's got something to do with like, I don't know, like physics or, like some
do you
kind
mean
of
the
math
digits of-
equation. I don't know.
The first 2 digits of E. It's a
So,
letter. I'm lost.
okay, like Einstein, E equals MC squared,
Yeah.
whatever that is. I couldn't even tell you,
Yeah.
So E
The
is,
energy part.
is that what it is? Okay. It's
Okay.
2.7182818288459.
Okay.
So 2/7 is today, February 7th. So that's why
Okay.
it's E Day.
Okay.
I wouldn't spend too much time on this one. It's just
Yeah.
it's for people way smarter than I.
It does stand for energy. Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
See, there you go.
Okay.
I'm giving my energy out.
All right.
There you go.
Put out positive energy.
Putting my energy out there
Mhm.
for 2/7. Black HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, Bubblegum Day, Give Kids a Smile Day, Fettuccine Alfredo Day. No, I don't like
Never
white
liked
sauces.
it.
I don't like any
Mm,
white sauces, to be honest.
no.
No, red sauce for
Do
me.
you like carbonara at all either? That's the one
Mm.
with the peas and the ham.
No. No, why are we doing that to anybody?
Why are we doing that? I'm fine with it as long as there's a jar of Rayo's marinara that we can dump on top
yeah.
of it and call it vodka sauce.
when there's marinara in the world, why are we putting peas and ham on something? What? Ugh. I mean, I really don't
He's
like.
wait, is your mom resurrected?
Yeah.
What's
I mean, I really don't like peas, but I'm not a big fan of hot ham either. I can take it or leave it. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't dislike it. I'll eat it if I'm at a thing and they have hot ham, but I'm not a big fan of it. Like,
I know
yeah.
that's the craziest thing on your mom used to make 2 things on Easter. If
Well,
we went to her house.
she would
'cause
do
you
ham.
Are not a fan of hot ham.
Well, we always had Polo sausage too. So I just do Polo sausage. Like, I just have Polo sausage.
Yeah, and I love hot ham.
Yeah. No thanks. Patty Melt Day, which I know is kind of just a cheeseburger, but I just want a cheeseburger.
Say, isn't that a hamburger?
It is, but I'm bread. So why? That's just called poor people hamburger. It's what we had when we were kids. I mean,
Poor
that's
people hamburger.
no. When we were kids, it was like, Wonder Bread's fine. No, it's
No,
not
it's
at all.
not.
Mush is to
No,
the
it's
thing.
not,
It's not a
right.
bun. Like, I want a bun. Periodic Table Day, Wear Red Day, which I assume is for Valentine's.
I
But
did on my lips. That's about it.
well, in your headphones
Ah,
and the heart on your
Yes.
shirt.
yes.
So
Obviously, I'm colorblind.
I'm just trying to help you out. Taking place during American Heart Month, National Wear Red Day encourages people to wear red to raise awareness about women's heart health because we don't care about men dying. No, that's not what it says.
Oh my God.
No, it's fine. Yeah, women's heart should be fine, but men can just go stick it. Today is Rose Day, which I really think should be a week from today. I mean, it's Valentine's Day, right? Shouldn't Rose Day be Valentine's Day?
Well, I think that's why. I mean, I
You're
don't
supposed
know.
to buy them a week early? They'll be
Oh,
dead.
that's true. That's next week.
They'll be
Okay.
dead by Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. Send a card to
Every
a friend
day
day.
is buy your
No, I know.
loved one roses.
I agree. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But if I bought you roses today and didn't do it next Friday, you'd be disappointed.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's like, that's,
Although I really like spontaneous flowers. My
No, I
dad
know.
bought my mom
You do.
flowers every week before the Sabbath.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's send a card to a friend day. I did also used to give you a card every Friday. But
why are we going back in history now? I haven't gotten a card in a decade.
if I could finish what I was going to say, I used to give you a card every Friday. And then you divorced me. So I'm like, that didn't work. So
Screw that noise.
It didn't work. So I got to come up with something new for every Friday.
Hello, Joy at Hallmark. Is there a refund policy?
No, I know you like flowers all the time. Flowers will brighten your day any day. And
Yeah, and
you like roses, but you love colorful flowers. Like, you
as
know,
long as
yeah.
they're bright.
Yeah, you love colorful flowers.
Yeah.
There was I forget where we used to get them from, but we used to get rainbow roses. Used to love.
Oh, I loved them.
Yeah.
Dolan's.
Yeah, and then I found a place online where I would get them from.
Oh,
Yep. Mhm.
magnificent. And then I remember walking into Kroger and Bourbonnais just one day.
Mhm.
They had rainbow roses
Wow.
for like 11 a dozen, 12,
Yeah.
like it was cheap.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I love rainbow roses.
And
If you
today
haven't
is,
gotten them, look them up.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. I tried to grow them. It didn't work.
No, and they got to be like real, not like tie-dyed, like, you know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah,
then
no. Then they
get
don't,
everything
they
there all
really
over
don't
everything.
look right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And today is Wave All Your Fingers at Your Neighbor Day. Just the one. That's the one. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we've got our poll question from yesterday. We'll dive into today's poll question. More folks got T-shirts yesterday. We've got some left for our last day, for our Friday. So we will tell you how you can get a shot at those. And of course, it's Friday, so we got all kinds of stuff that we're giving away today. So
It's
lots
43 days till spring. I just wanted to throw that out there.
I love that.
43 days till spring.
Let's count that down. We got a countdown in
Mhm.
our house to next Christmas. Let's count down to spring. That's more important.
Yes.
All right, we'll be back.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
This Valentine's Day, show your special Valentine how much you care by shopping at Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has a limitless amount of floral arrangements along with bulk candies, snacks, gift items, and everything your Valentine needs for their indoor and outdoor plants. Clark's makes it super easy to shop from the comfort of your home or office. Just visit clarksgardenandfloral.com, pick out your gifts, pay, and they take care of the rest. Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique, 231 in Remington, your unique and never generic local florist.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
You ever try fixing your car and realize you're missing that one part? Yeah, been there. That's why eBay's my go-to. They've got millions of parts, guaranteed to fit. I'm talking brake pads for when yours have seen one too many miles of stop and go. Oil filters, because you don't mess around with your engine care. Even got this cold air intake on my watch list. I might just go for it. To keep the ride cool and your DIY streak hot. Find all the parts you need at prices you'll love. Guaranteed to fit every time. eBay. Things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Lowe's knows that free is just better. That's why MyLowe's Rewards is free to join. As a member, you earn points towards MyLowe's money on eligible purchases, get exclusive free gifts, and earn free shipping at Silver Key status, all on top of weekly member-only deals. Don't wait. Join MyLowe's Rewards for free today and start saving more. Lowe's, we help, you save. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
Hey, I got you something. What's this? Just a little Galentine's gift from JTV. Do you mean jewelry television? I love their jewelry. They have the
New customers get $25 off their first purchase of $75 or more. Visit jtv.com/romance.
Yeah, their artisan collections. Gorgeous. Are you going to open your gift? Oh, yeah. It's the pearl bracelet.
New customers receive $25 off their first purchase of $75 or more. Visit jtv.com/romance.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Did you know that 1 in 4 people seeking treatment for ED are under 40? HIMS can help. Get started at hims.com/joy. Through hims.com, you can access a full range of treatment options for ED, including daily or as-needed meds through a 100% online process. To start your free online visit and save up to 95%, go to hims.com/joy.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Now with even more Touhy.
Today is a new day.
Today is a new day.
Today, as you know, is a very big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day for me. And a big day for you.
Why?
Why?
Why? Today's Friday. That's why.
That's why. Good enough for me. Have fun, guys. All right.
It's showtime.
Big day because it's Friday. Stephen Sherrill with you here, having fun on a Friday morning. Hope you are too. Forces of which are brought to us by Virks Fine Jewelry. You got a week to head over there for a Valentine's gift. Chocolate and flowers are nice, but jewelry lasts for generations. Pricing for every budget. And Valentine's memories that last a lifetime. Experience the difference at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Virks.com. Also want to mention we are powered up each and every morning, literally, by Jasper County REMC. We are Jasper County REMC members here at the radio station. It literally turns on our power. It makes it possible for us to stream video online. You know, you can listen to us on your phone, wherever. WLQI977.com, 981WIBN.com. Both stations have apps as well. All right. This Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. Very excited. Okay.
Why do I just want to hear the music?
Oh, you mean?
Yes.
I was so
that
excited.
Doesn't get you stoked. I don't know.
I'm so excited about the Super Bowl. I forgot to even wrap up yesterday's poll question. I just jumped right into today's. So, what did we do for yesterday? Lots of fun stuff for Valentine's and love, and putting love out in the world. So that was we did good stuff there. Yeah. So, all right. So our question today, wrapping up Love Week. Who do you love for the Super Bowl? Who you got? The Chiefs or the Eagles? And here's what we want you to do. Comment, because one, Jeff Zuckerberg is still screwing around with the poll thing. So if it's not fixed by the time we come back, I'll just go to the old way where you just click on it and it just sends you to another site to do the poll. I have all kinds of ways to work around Jeff Zuckerberg. My life is not decided by Jeff Zuckerberg and his weirdo perm ways. Okay. But today we want you to comment because we've got some shirts left. Okay. We've got some large, some extra large, and some 2X. No.
Mm-hmm.
That's why with the poll question, I'm saying, who do you love? And tell us your shirt size. Easy for me to say. Tell us your shirt size. Because we will grab people randomly, but once we know we're out of that size.
That's a scary thought.
Listen, sometimes I do that at the grocery store just for fun. Just for fun, you know. Did you just grab me? No, someone just ran by and grabbed me too. I don't know what just happened. That's one of those. I like seeing some pranks online. I don't like pranks where people could get hurt because those make me nervous. But I do like pranks, like pranks that I think are funny. And there is one where a guy will like walk down the aisle of a grocery store, and like he'll put a bucket or a bag over someone's head, and then put one over his, and then turn around, and then they both have them off, and they're like looking around.
What in the world?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I do.
Okay. where they that, and I was talking with Mike yesterday, and he follows that couple that does like the
Things to
water
each other
balloons with,
yeah.
like, and he said he saw a video the other day, and he was going to look for it to send it to me because they did a video on what they put in the balloons, like how they make them. Because I'm trying to figure out what that is,
Mhm.
and we both had the same reaction. It's really funny, and there's no way I would keep doing that to my house and have to clean that up every day.
Mhm.
Like, it's just crazy. And I think
do
there are a
think
couple in
that it's-
Indianapolis.
I think it's cool that they do that to each other.
I think it's
very cute.
fantastic. I love it. Yes.
Mhm.
Brandy says, good morning. Just there for the commercials and halftime. Maybe I should have put that too.
How about food?
Maybe it's not as important to Brandy as the halftime and the commercials. Maybe she's just thinking of the game itself.
Yeah, because the food to
Maybe
me.
I should have added that
You
to
should
the
have said, "What's the priority?
Yes.
Is it the game, the food, or the commercials?" There's your. Put up a second poll question.
I could add it to this one too. Yeah, to,
I like it.
To
Yeah, that's a great question.
yeah. Who do you love? Chiefs, Eagles,
Yeah, because
food.
Yeah.
The,
but the food. The
I know you
commercials,
don't
or
care, but people that like football care about who's going to win the game. Like you were like, nah, the game. Like I know it's like you just want a fun game, like worth paying attention to.
Yes, and with regard to your question, I'm in my era of to what end. So when I ask
Right,
a
it doesn't-
question, I'm
doesn't
like, to what
matter.
end?
Yeah.
So what if it's 48% or 52% or 80% or whatever it is, game's going to play and it doesn't matter. To me, it's more interesting. What are you here for?
What? Why
And
do
do
you
you
go?
care?
Like, do you care who wins? Yeah, yeah.
Unless it's your people.
Right. Like we don't have like a dog in the fight. We're not big fans of either one.
Right. And when
Yeah.
we had our besties coming over, that was either what you call it, the Seattle Seahawks or us, and they had made it a couple times. So those were tense and crazy and not as emotional as if we were a Bears, because
No, but
we're
you
Bears fan,
felt
but
for
you
them.
did feel for them. Yeah.
Yes, they came from Seattle, and and yeah,
Mhm.
that was. I mean, you felt for them. That's why the first year that they won the Super Bowl, the fact that they started to pull away, like in the second half, was nice. It was like when it's your team, you don't want it to be a tight game. You want to run away
Yeah.
with it.
Mhm.
We were talking yesterday about yesterday, the day before, about when it was the Colts and the Bears, and how going into it, I was like, I didn't think the Bears had much of a chance. And then Devin Hester ran back the opening kickoff for a touchdown of the Super Bowl. And I was jumping around my living room. I was by myself when I watched that game. And I was like, they could actually do this. This could happen. And then they didn't.
Now, what was the one that we watched? Was that the one we watched where it was just a blowout? And I felt like
I think just after halftime, they really just started to
they
fall
ran
apart.
away. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And the Bears were just, I mean, listen, they made the Super Bowl, which is, you can't knock them for that. But they, I mean, they were not Super Bowl team. They, they had a good defense. But remember, that was Rex Grossman.
Yeah, I just remember I didn't care who was on it per se. I
Yeah.
just wanted them to win.
Well, sure, it was the Bears,
Mhm.
But here, most,
Yeah.
I would say here it's about 50-50 when I talk to people on Colts and Bears. It's really split.
Yeah. It's wild.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I loved about my old neighbor Jane before the new neighbors moved in. But Jane had passed away from cancer. But before that, she was a big Bears fan.
Was she?
So every year, anytime I found anything at Marshall's, like I found her Bears candle, I found her, she would just go crazy. We had Bears flags on the outside of the, the rental and
Nice.
stuff. Yeah, those were fun days. And then we would each make stuff for each other. Like so.
Oh, food-wise.
Food-wise.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. You guys would have your breakfast casseroles.
Casseroles and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
All right. Steve says Chiefs. Ed says Kansas City and all commercials. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the commercials too, including Matthew McConaughey as Ditka.
I want to see that. And I saw this morning the WeatherTech commercial from Bolingbrook.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know what
They said they
I haven't
spent
heard anything.
between $7 and $8 million on it. But he said if he gets on the national map with this, like, because he's very good locally, but that's what he's looking to do.
Wow. I mean, yeah. It's when I think about the idea of 30 seconds for $8 million. And Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, who is a well-known and good marketer, big on social media and all that stuff, says Super Bowl commercials are one of those that the investment is worth the return. And I'm like, what? How? I mean, I get it. You're getting all the eyeballs. I mean,
right, but you're getting all the eyeballs. Like our clientele, or let's say, to pull anybody. Their clientele usually is not everybody in the universe.
No, but
I get it.
But one shot to get. I know it's everybody in the universe, but it's also everybody that you want. All of them are watching too. Like,
and the mindset is not, commercials, I'm going to go pee, or I'm going to go, get more guac. It's usually like, I
don't want to miss it.
Be a good one. I don't want to miss it.
Yeah, I don't want to miss anything. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. So I get it. I get it. But that whole conversation makes me feel like a great big loser. Like our radio, you can have all the radio.
Oh my God.
Availability
on
our station for like I don't even know what per month, but it's not 8 million.
All right, the next year let's you and I do a halftime show. Okay. don't watch whoever it is. Tune into Touhyville, and we'll do a halftime show from our living room.
Right, we'll have like our daughter. Our daughter will be watching, maybe. You're like, how much are you paying me to watch this thing?
I
love
did,
you, Mom, but no.
We had years ago. I don't know how it worked out. I mean, they haven't done another one since, so maybe it didn't work out so well. Billy Gardell, from like Mike and Molly, and comedian. He did a stand-up special that Comedy Central aired at halftime, and it was planned out to be the same amount of time as halftime.
Did anybody watch it?
And I don't know how it turned out, but they never did one again. So, but other people have tried that. Like I think other channels have tried, like, flipped us at halftime for blah, 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 cause I can't remember, Kendrick Lamar. I have zero desire. I don't know any of his songs.
I don't care about him, and I don't care about Sia or whoever. Sia, I don't know, but I do care about what's it now I lost his name.
There's other people.
Yeah, a really good one. You mentioned him the other day, and I went whenever I see him sing. Hold on, now I got to look it up.
I don't know this one.
He's so good.
Brandy says hi. I definitely love the food.
Yeah, I knew she did not love the food.
She says, P.S. I love the new shirts. Thank you.
Is that Brandy?
Yes.
All right.
Mel says
Brandy's got to tell us what size she is, and that's the end of that.
All right. Well, there you go. Look at how easy that was. Mel says, good chilly morning. Not like chili the food, but chili like cold. And she says, all of the above. The game, the halftime, the food, the commercials, all of it. So, all right, let's take a break.
All they're saying is Kendrick Lamar, but it's not. Besides Kendrick Lamar, I
care about the
him.
main guy.
Care about him, yeah.
Charlie XCX.
No. I'll get it by the time we come back.
Steven Tyler.
Mad. I can't remember.
Bruce Springsteen.
No.
Sacagawea.
No. Sack of potatoes. No.
Big bag of Julia.
Can I tell you how there's certain movies, that'd be a great poll question. There's certain movies where I can remember how hard I laughed at any given time. Like it during oh my gosh. you know who I'm talking about. Not Rod Burgundy. But yeah, that's Sacagawea or whatever.
Sacagawea, and then
Night at the Museum.
And then Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty, that was it. Oh my gosh. I was crying.
Yep.
I could not come up for air.
So all right, who's performing at the Super Bowl? Oh, these are surprise guest theories.
No, they showed them. They showed them on a thing. That's why I'm like, okay, we know him. We talked about him.
I don't know.
I'm getting mad.
All it's saying is
John Batiste.
He's doing the.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, he's doing the national anthem.
Oh, okay.
Which is still all good. But yeah.
Stay tuned for that.
Amber says, I'm just worried about the Puppy Bowl. That's my favorite.
Oh,
have you ever watched the Puppy Bowl?
Yeah.
That's fun. It's fun. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll get into what's happening, and we'll get that second poll question up and rolling too. And what's the most important part of the game for you? Is it the game, the food, the commercials, what have you? So more chances to get shirts and stuff. All ahead. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 32. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 24. Saturday, a chance of rain, snow, and freezing rain before noon. Then rain likely, possibly mixed with freezing rain and snow after 3 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 36. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 32. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 18.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center. Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Weighing my options in the morning can be a lot. Sweater or scarf, coffee or OJ, McGriddles or McMuffin. Well, at McDonald's, they're keeping my mornings simple and savory. See, I can grab 2 delicious breakfast sandwiches for just $6. The options? An iconic sausage McMuffin with egg and a savory sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. So, if you're like me and wondering which breakfast sandwich should I dig into first, well, let McDonald's help you out. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal, single item, or regular price.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Kentland to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Hi, this is Cole Reisner. What are your insurance needs and how can we help? At Gutwein and Reisner Insurance Agency, we always put our customers first. By listening to your needs, we can offer the right protection for you. Whether it's home, auto, crop, business, or farm insurance, Gutwein and Reisner Insurance Agency is there for you with personalized service through Indiana Farmers Insurance. Contact us at 219-866-5854 or visit us on the Courthouse Square along the bricks on Harrison Street.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Welcome back.
What day is it?
Friday. Let's get started.
Is this the show?
It's my radio show today.
Your show? This is my show.
Oh, awkward moment.
What is this show?
It's the #1 show in America.
No, it's not.
Is this some sort of a joke?
That show is so dumb.
Let's agree to disagree.
Agreed?
Agreed.
What time do you have? The time is now.
It's showtime.
Stephen Cheryl with you. The time is 6:46 in the morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Portions of the show today brought to us by Fountain Stone Theater. How about enjoy a movie? It's going to be a little chilly and treacherous tomorrow. Just hang out and watch a movie. It's Fountain Stone Theater. Enjoy some popcorn and more at the Fountain Stone Theater in Rensselaer. Find out the showtimes at fountainstonetheaters.com. Also want to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. Great place to head over and grab some stuff for your Valentine or your Galentine for that matter. Whatever it is, you can grab that over at Another Season in DeMott, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Like them on Facebook, follow on Instagram. Speaking of following, when you get a chance, you guys should head over and check out our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, and you could see, if you missed it yesterday,
oh no,
the incredible rendition of Cheryl.
And
our friend Vanilla Ice, teaming up.
Ice, baby.
That's right. Yes.
When you sent me that last night, I fell out.
Oh,
that was good.
Yeah,
funny.
We have a lot of fun. We made a little quick video yesterday with Cheryl. I'm trying to find the reel. It's not easy to find your own reels on the actual computer. On your phone, it's real easy to find.
Well, while you do that, I got to tell you, somebody
Yeah.
was commenting and said, "Can they tie?" on the poll question, and I thought, "Oh, now you've done it." I hate when they tie and have to go into overtime on a Super Bowl. I just feel like, could we get this over with already?
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, I can't stand it.
See, like that would mean the game is so tight that
I can't, because I can't take it.
Yeah.
I at that point when people lose after, that drives me. That's painful to watch.
Oh my gosh,
Isn't that funny?
That is very funny.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
can't do it.
Here's a little snippet from yesterday. You did not think you were going to say what you said this morning, and I wasn't going to pull that one out and have some fun with it for a while.
Oh.
The
ice, baby.
So I mean, I just think it's we're gonna have a little bit of fun.
If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
Ice, ice, baby. Oh my. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
As soon as you said it yesterday in the weather, I said, "Oh, I got to turn that into some fun." Yeah. Let's see here. So, all right. Sean says, "Good morning, Touhyville. Thank you for the shirt, TGIF. Thank you, Sean. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the shirt." Tina says, "I could care less about the halftime show. There have only been a few that I've liked."
Yeah,
I would say
I'm with her.
I would say there's more that I've liked than I haven't. But
really,
okay, so we went through them a couple weeks ago, and when did we figure out that they started really doing like a big show, like the 90s, right?
It was 91, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried, but before that, it was bands. It was like college bands. Lots of the time.
Who, by the way, put on an incredible show.
Yeah,
but
they
not
do.
that kind of a show.
Yeah.
So, but I liked some of the crossover things or the collabs, like Aerosmith, NSYNC, and Britney Spears. I thought was a lot of fun. Prince, Bruce
was
Springsteen,
ridiculous.
Bruce Springsteen. I'm having troubles talking this morning.
I think Prince was my favorite.
Probably, yeah.
Just because it was pouring and he didn't flinch. I've never seen anything like that before or since.
I really thought we were going to see Prince get electrocuted that night.
I did. I was really scared about that. But he's jumping around like it's not pouring outside.
Bruno Mars.
Yes.
Michael Jackson. There were so many good. The Rolling Stones were good. There were so many that were good. Even I'm not like a Beyonce fan, but I thought she did like about half of it. I thought was good. Some of it was weird.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about Lady Gaga. About half of it was good, half of it was weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's been a lot that are really good. Just lately, I've felt like it's not in my wheelhouse.
I liked Fergie and Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, good stuff. And honestly, so like I'm a big Blues Brothers fan. I thought that one was terrible. It was ZZ Top. I thought it was
terrible.
But
last year's was bad.
Yeah, and Rihanna, look at me, I'm pregnant. Okay. The Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson thing, I thought was great. I know the big controversy and stuff, but I'm saying up until then, the music was really good. The show was really good. So anyway, so I would say I bet if we went through from 91 to now, I bet we'd find more than 50% we liked. That's all I'm saying. I just think lately, last 5 years, they've just skewed out of my wheelhouse.
Well, younger for sure.
I don't know. I don't know how you don't have Taylor Swift yet. I mean, maybe it's because she doesn't want to, because she wants to be able to watch the whole game, with her boyfriend being in it.
What say you about J-Lo and Shakira? I love Shakira.
It was fine.
Yeah.
I'm not as bothered by J-Lo as you are. Like she's really turned into more of like a look at me kind of person. So I guess lately she bothers me, but I do think she's talented. So I guess I can watch sometimes and not be a fan of somebody and just go, oh, because what I keep remembering is the way she was dancing around at 50 years old. And I thought to myself, I can't get up off the floor after playing with the dog.
Right.
And she's, jumping around on stage like that.
Okay. So here's what I really like. Or what I didn't like. Number one, I didn't like that she had a big problem sharing the stage. Do you remember that whole thing? So that already gave me a bad taste in my mouth.
I didn't remember that.
She just thought it should have been the J-Lo show.
Oh,
and Shakira was like trying to be kind while she's like,
got it.
Try to do press with someone who goes, I don't know what she's doing here, but
oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah.
So that was one. And number two, I believe you
might say she was being like cold to her, like ice,
ice, baby.
Sorry,
just, But the other thing I really do like when talented people don't have to scream they're talented people because they're talented people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not, I just, there's not like some high maintenance thing going around where I'm the Queen of England and all bow your heads. Like, no.
Yeah.
So I think I got that general taste. I don't know
that
from
vibe
where,
her, right,
but it's the same thing when she got married. I'm like, I know, I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're happy. Enough already. I do not care about you and your husband here, there, getting coffee, stepping out, shopping. You bought a house. You didn't buy a house. It's got 7 pools.
But that's the press.
45 bathrooms. It burns me out.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's
it just goes, I don't care. It's, I don't even know who you are. So why, enough already. I think some of it's cool. Like when I hear something happy, like, oh, or like they get a monstrosity of a ring. I'm like, holy cow. Like my mind goes to, do they sleep with that thing? Do they take it off when they go to the bathroom to wash their hands? Like what? Do you take out a whole policy on that thing? What's to stop someone from cutting your finger right off of you in the middle of a dinner date? Like that all worries me.
Right.
But other than that, I'm happy that you're happy.
Yeah. All right. I gotta get to what's happening. I went off in the other direction. My when I came out. No, I did it. I took us right back to the thing.
Not, and it's time for dumb criminal.
No, we're not quite there. We're close. Yeah. All right. The president of Colombia says cocaine is no worse than whiskey. So this Sunday, go ahead, have a Coke and Coke.
Ooh. That's not our take on it.
No, I don't think so. That's I think the president of Colombia has a dog in that fight. I think scientists have a plan to stop an asteroid that may hit the Earth in 2032. All right, but I don't know that Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck are still up to that. So you might want to check. I don't think they're.
There's a poll question. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Like, what are you supposed to do? You can't. I mean, if it decides to hit the house,
keep looking up. Just keep heads up. Waffle
I can't
House.
even do that at a baseball game.
No, you got to watch out for balls too. Waffle House will start applying a 50-cent surcharge for every egg you order. Of course, fist fights in the parking lot; those are still free. It's no problem. San Antonio realtor was fired for copying Elon Musk's salute. She also offered that the roof will protect you from rain and the hail. No. A famous Russian musician was accused of donating to the armed forces of the Ukraine, fell from a window and died. Or as Russia called it, natural causes.
Yeah, I was about to say. Whoops.
PBS is under investigation for improper advertising. It turns out there was an episode of Sesame Street should not have been brought to you by the letter Y. It was not supposed to.
Yikes.
There's a new Jurassic World movie. I hope you're sitting down before I tell you this. This may come as a surprise. The dinosaurs get out again. And lastly, Vince Neil from Motley Crue turns 64 tomorrow. 64 years old, the lead singer of Motley Crue tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to tell you I would have guessed 10 years older.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Would you? Or you just knew enough?
Knew, yeah. Nowadays, though, when he shouts at the devil, he's just telling him to get off his lawn. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got Frank with sports. We got to find the big deal with Strachan Van Til, and we have plenty of different stories around the Super Bowl and stuff. And we'll talk your most important things for this Sunday's Super Bowl. Is it the food? Is it the game? Is it the halftime? Commercials? All the above. Let us know.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kiddie delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
I'm Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I learned about atrial fibrillation the hard way. My symptoms would come and go. Shortness of breath, fatigue. I kept going. Then I got so lightheaded, I couldn't. My doctor said I have AFib, so I'm about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. Other symptoms, irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain can come and go, but the risk of stroke stays. If you have symptoms, tell a doctor. Visit notimetowait.com.
Sponsored by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
The Jasper County Sheriff's Office issued a press release on Thursday stating 73-year-old David Majors of DeMont was arrested on February 4th on a warrant for child molesting. Law enforcement stated the warrant stemmed from an investigation conducted by detectives from the sheriff's office following a forensic interview with the victim, who alleged that sexual abuse had taken place. The sheriff's office stated the arrest of David Majors on the felony charge was carried out by officers from the DeMont Police Department. No further information was released. 2 men at NIPSCO Schaefer Generating Station north of Wheatfield were rescued by first responders from a wedged elevator lift some 125 feet off the ground yesterday afternoon. According to the Rensselaer Volunteer Fire Department, because of the situation, the lift could not be lowered manually. The District 1 rescue team in northwest Indiana was alerted, and Rensselaer Fire has members on that specialized unit. They responded with 7 firefighters, the department aerial truck, drone, and additional vehicle. And according to Rensselaer Fire, the 2 men rescued appeared to not have injuries. We told you on a previous news report that the attorneys for Richard Allen, the man found guilty of the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German, had heard from another man, Ricky Davis, who claimed Ron Logan had told him he had committed the crimes. Logan and Davis had been cellmates for a time. The girls' bodies were found on Logan's property. Carroll County prosecutor Nick McClellan said the man who made the claim had, quote, badly failed a polygraph test, unquote, about the claim. Davis said that he had commented that Logan had correctly claimed a box cutter was used in the girls' deaths, but the prosecutor said other information he had claimed Logan had shared about the crimes were totally false. Ron Logan died 3 years ago. Allen's attorneys have filed for the verdict against their client to be vacated. The Indiana State Police at Bremen arrested a 35-year-old Warsaw man, Luis Lara Macias, last Monday, after an initial traffic stop led to a search warrant of the man's home, and a charge of felony money laundering followed. A press release issued on Wednesday stated Laura Macias was in possession of more than $65,000 in his car. During a further investigation, a search warrant of the man's home was obtained and served, and law enforcement said that inside was found a rifle, 2 handguns, around 3 ounces of suspected cocaine, a digital scale, fraudulent ID cards, and an additional $3,600 in cash and other paraphernalia. A recent general population poll wanted to know the top 5 favorite movies of all time. You may have a couple on the list, or you may have none, but CBS News correspondent Deborah Rodriguez has the results.
A survey by Talker Research finds the favorite movie of all time is...
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Forrest Gump. Coming in second...
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
The 80-year-old Wizard of Oz, followed by 1997's Titanic. Rounding out the top 5, the original animated Lion King and Dirty Dancing.
Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and for over 25 years, I've met with clients in our area to discuss their legal issues, whether it be litigation, criminal, end-of-life issues, or family law. Call me today at 866-8888 to schedule an appointment. I'm here for you.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888. Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
75-year-old Dan Allen of Wheatfield passed away on February 3rd. Friends may call from 4 until 7 p.m. today at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Dan Allen will be held at Boersma Funeral Home at 11 a.m. on Saturday with Pastor Jim Albus officiating. Interment will be at the Wheatfield Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Mobility Ministries or Wheatfield Volunteer Fire Department. 46-year-old George Shanley of Carmel passed away on January 21st. A time of remembrance will be held on Saturday, February 8th, from 4 until 6 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 64-year-old Thomas Menard of DeMott passed away on January 30th. Friends may call from 1 until 4 p.m. on Saturday, February 8th at Community Church of Roselawn. Services for Thomas Menard will be held at the Community Church Roselawn 4 p.m. tomorrow. Chaplain Major Aaron Menard officiating. Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Living Alternatives Pregnancy Resource Center, Will County, Illinois. 91-year-old Max Albert Garrett, formerly of Fowler and Chalmers, passed away on Wednesday, January 29th. Visitation will be today from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with a recitation of the Holy Rosary at 7:30 Eastern today as well at Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. A Mass of Christian burial will be held on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern at St. Mary's Catholic Church in Dunnington. Interment with military rites will follow at St. Mary's Catholic Cemetery. Memorials may be made to St. Jude Children's Hospital. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. 92-year-old Haroldine Hott of Kokomo, formerly of Couts, passed away on January 31st. Visitation will be from 12:30 until 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, February 8th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, where funeral services will also be held for Haroldine Hott at 2 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday. Burial will be at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to a charity of the donor's choice. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 89-year-old Gerald Jerry Wayne Kirsch of Boswell passed away on February 4th. Visitation will be from 10 until 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, February 13th at St. Mary's Catholic Church in Dunnington. Funeral Mass for Gerald Jerry Kirsch will take place at 11 a.m. on Thursday, February 13th at St. Mary's Catholic Church. Interment will follow at the church's cemetery with Father Sean Aaron officiating. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. 41-year-old Amanda M. Cooper of DeMott passed away on February 2nd. A celebration of life for Amanda Cooper will be held at a later date. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 32. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 24. Saturday, a chance of rain, snow, and freezing rain before noon. Then rain likely, possibly mixed with freezing rain and snow after 3 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 36. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 32. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 18.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Friday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. We'll start with remembering the matriarch of the Chicago Bears. On Thursday, the Bears announced the passing of owner Virginia Hallis McCaskey. McCaskey had owned the Bears for more than 41 years, assuming the role after her father, team founder George Hallis, died in October of 1983. In McCaskey's tenure as owner, the Bears went to 2 Super Bowls, having claimed 1 world championship in the 1985 season. McCaskey was 102. Thursday's area boys high school basketball, a home loss for Rensselaer Central to Winnemac 70-47. On the road, Kankakee Valley tops Hobart 64-58. West Central defeated 56-39 by host Frontier. It was the Mont Christian on their own floor getting by Culver 54-40. Girls high school swimming on Thursday, Rensselaer Central part of the Lake Central sectional preliminaries. The Bombers did not have a first place finish, but 3 second place showings. Braylon Jones in the 200-meter freestyle and the 500-meter freestyle, as well as Aubrey Gillott in the 100-meter breaststroke. The attention turns to girls high school basketball on Friday. The IHSAA tournament continues with sectional semifinal matchups. In Class 2A Sectional 37, host Rensselaer Central pairs up with Benton Central. You can hear this sectional semifinal clash on both Bear Country 104.5 FM and 98 Gold. Pregame around 5:45 p.m. Eastern, 4:45 p.m. Central. Tip-off 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. Kankakee Valley takes on host Lowell in Class 3A Sectional 18. We'll have it on 97.7 The Q. Pregame around 5:45 p.m. Central. Tip-off 6 p.m. Central. In Class 1A Sectional 50, it's Tri-County versus host West Central. Then in the nightcap, North White goes up against Pioneer. Thursday's action in women's college basketball, Indiana now riding a 3-game winning streak after getting past Rutgers at home 76-60. Also at home, easy for third-ranked Notre Dame downing Stanford 96-47. Lady Fighting Irish have now won 15 straight games. Hosts Illinois edges out rival Northwestern 73-60, making now 5 straight wins for the Lady Fighting Illini. As far as women's college hoops schedule for Friday, Valparaiso at home gets Belmont. Indiana State visits Missouri State. On the road too, Illinois State tips off with Drake. Friday in men's college basketball, 7th-ranked Purdue welcomes in USC. To the NBA, game 3 of 4 for the Pacers on their current West Coast trip, resulting in a 119-112 victory over the Los Angeles Clippers. Pacers did rally from down 5 in the fourth quarter with a 19-7 closing one. Pascal Siakam had a Pacer and game-high 33 points, added with a double-double, 11 rebounds. Ahead of Thursday's trade deadline, the Pacers shipped off to the Toronto Raptors center James Wiseman, plus cash considerations. Wiseman, however, was immediately waived by the Raptors, who's expected to miss the remainder of the season after injuring his Achilles tendon in the first game of the season. Pacers picking up from the Raptors a top 55 protected pick in the 2026 draft. To the NFL, ahead of Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans on Sunday, the league holding its honor show Thursday in the Crescent City with the announcement of the 2024 season awards. Named MVP, Buffalo Bills QB Josh Allen. The Coach of the Year belongs to Kevin O'Connell of the Minnesota Vikings, and Washington Commanders QB Jaden Daniels becomes Rookie of the Year. Jacksonville Jaguars defensive end Eric Armstead claims the Walter Payton Man of the Year for his humanitarian work. NHL Blackhawks skate on home ice Friday with the Nashville Predators. And that's a look at your sports for this Friday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
It's time for Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4636. 4104. How's this for the big game this weekend? Lay's chips, 5 to 8 ounce, on sale this week at Strag Mantell. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on Lay's chips, 5 to 8 ounce, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strag Mantell and Touhyville. Good luck.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Whatever you love, find it on eBay. eBay. Things people love.
This is a story of the one. As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Congratulations to Chris in Wheatfield. He knew that Lay's chips 5 to 8 ounce are on sale this week for $1.99 when you buy 3. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can do it online now at StragaMantell.com. Saves you time and money. Get the in-store sale prices, set it up for pickup or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Strag Mantell, life made simple, food made easy. StragaMantell.com. All right. Your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card will be up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages here in just a little bit. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strag Mantell and Touhyville. We are going to draw the winner later on this morning. Good luck.
Spring enrollment at St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer is open. Register now for healthcare certification classes starting in February and March. Choose from billing and coding specialist, nursing assistant, phlebotomy, and EKG technician. Scholarships available as well as campus housing. If you're looking for a career in healthcare, gain your certification in 1 to 4 months. Kickstart your career today. Apply at St. Joseph's College today at stjo.edu.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Steve's Specialized Services is your home for bad boy mowers like the Rogue and Rebel X. Start your adventure and explore with an attitude with the Bandits. Single and crew cabs available. Stop in now and try them out. Incredible prices, plus up to $1,000 off select models right now with easy financing available. Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Like them on Facebook or visit stevesspecialized.com. Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
That spice is 10 out of 10, would recommend.
Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken. It's just the right amount of heat, and it gets me excited. And then, pro tip, add that cilantro lime sauce. It cools it down. If the sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to, tell all my friends and family.
Order a Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich and a Diet Dr. Pepper on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Morocco Classic Rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
This is what we've all been waiting for.
Morning. What are you so excited about?
What are you so excited about?
First things first.
Thank God it's Friday. And secondly, the Super Bowl.
This weekend.
The Super Bowl.
This weekend, we're just going to watch football, drink beer.
What about Monday? We're doing anything Monday?
I'll just call in sick.
Works for me.
Let's get started. It's showtime.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. I already called my boss, told him I'm going to be sick Monday.
The benefits of ownership.
I can tell. I feel a tickle. I can't make it in. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to make it in. Portion of the show is brought to us by George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, offering a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehab or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Visit georgeaid.org. Also want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. So much cool stuff going on. Monday is their Flannel Day party. Enjoy that. Trivia, games, refreshments, and more. How about February 13th? They're doing a special Valentine's party at the Rensselaer Senior Center. So it's the day before Valentine's Day. Thursday, 10:30 in the morning. Come enjoy donuts and games together. And then on Valentine's Day, you can go to the Fozzie Senior Center on State Road 10 and 600 West in DeMott. Valentine's Day party and bluegrass concert. That's at noon, and that's open to everybody. You don't have to be 55 and older to go to the Fun Time Bluegrass concert. So that's Friday, February 14th at noon. So many cool things going on. They do lots of great stuff for people in the area that are 55 and older. Jasper County Community Services is where you can find them on Facebook. Speaking of Facebook, we're talking about the Super Bowl this weekend, getting your thoughts on multiple things. One, who do you love? Is it the Chiefs or the Eagles? And then, what are you most looking forward to this weekend? Is it the food, the game, halftime show, the commercials? What are you looking for? So a lot of folks jumping in this morning. Tiffany says, love your shirts. Thank you. Let's see. And of course, her and Madison saying good morning. Madison, I think, already out at the bus. So good morning to her if she sees this later. And Tiffany had a question for you. Cheryl, did you get your Oreos? That's today.
That's today.
Yes.
Yeah, that's today.
So we were talking
I'm
yesterday.
going today, but I got to tell you, okay, so like 2 weeks ago, I ordered the Oreos online. And the closest place to us was Jewel and Bourbonnais. So I put it in there. I going out there is fine. Great. And so I scheduled it for today, which thank God I did, because I thought about doing it tomorrow. And now it's going to be an ice storm. That would not have worked well. So, okay. So it's today. Yesterday, I tell my daughter, I said, hey, they've got this promotion and I could put in your zip and then send you to wherever you want to go in Phoenix, and you could pick up some. And she's like, no, that's okay. We'll try them when you get them. So I made sure to order 3 packs. And okay. Yesterday, I get a text. Randy, her boyfriend, was pumping gas, went in to pay, and found them at a gas station by their house.
The special Post Malone. Everybody
Oreos.
wants some Oreos.
So I'm like, what?
Did we even think to check around here at our grocery stores to go check at Shorty's Marathon?
You couldn't check yet. Like you couldn't check because they were
Got it.
pre-order to pick up. They weren't out yet. They only came into to the stores supposedly February 3rd.
Got it.
So, and Harley went to 6 of her area places in Arizona and couldn't find them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I just thought it was funny that Randy's pumping gas and goes, oh, look.
That is hilarious.
So
and instead, we're going to drive an hour each way.
After we pick them up, when we get home, we're getting on Facebook with Harley, and they're going to try theirs, and we're going to try ours. And see if they're good.
Oh, my. All right. So, yes, we'll have special
Gotta
Post
add a
Malone.
little fun.
Yes, we have special Post Malone Oreos. Speaking of having
we
some
know
fun.
They couldn't be worse than the dill pickleballs. I loved them. I absolutely love them.
Don't even say pickleballs.
Oh, the Vlasic
brings it
pickleballs.
back up in my throat.
And you were like,
Yeah.
Of all the things you've ever done wrong,
Right.
that was the wrongest.
Gosh. Speaking of having fun, so earlier this week, you talked about the idea of, or last week rather, that you didn't know how to play a kazoo. You admitted this to the world. You were willing to come out and say, I don't know how to play kazoo.
I would even try to make the noise like with the buzz, like,
Yep.
that's me playing the clarinet.
So Christine, one of our residents of Touhyville, admitted she doesn't know how to either. Okay.
Yes.
So she's here.
Okay.
So
Do you want me to go get her?
Do you mind?
Nope.
Because she said that because I'm not ready for a break yet. I mean, I could take one if we wanted to. I bought a thing of kazoos. Okay, so I bought a 10-pack of kazoos so we could try them out. And so Christine stopped by. She's going to help us to try this out. She's going to try and play a kazoo. We're going to try and play kazoos. Now, I'm pretty sure it's not that hard to play a kazoo. I think, if I remember right. I have not tried. We just opened the package 2 minutes ago, so we haven't opened the package, and we're not going to try it until we actually try on the air with you guys. So some other folks jumping in. Dawn says good morning. Ed says we were talking earlier about the halftime shows. She said Kiss was a halftime show. Yes, I would bet that would be a really cool show. I forgot that Kiss did the halftime show as well. Good morning. Good morning. Both of you guys are here. Good morning. They got something big too.
Uh-oh.
They got something big for me. Okay. All I've got is a kazoo for you guys.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. Look at this.
My gosh.
Look at this. For those on video that can kind of see. Wow.
Oh, that's his dream car.
That is a giant picture, a movie poster size picture of the 60s Batmobile. Wow. That's
you
incredible.
Guys,
Thank you. Wow.
That's going straight into the Bat Cave.
For sure. That'll go up. Oh my goodness. And donuts.
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
Yes.
And look.
Yes. What? You guys are so sweet.
You guys
That's
are so
nice.
thoughtful.
You're very, very nice.
And donuts.
Yes, and donuts. Yes.
Who doesn't like Main Street donuts?
So yes, absolutely.
Have a seat. Come on in.
Yeah. Have a seat.
Do we have an extra pair of?
I have one pair of headphones. I don't have two set up. So
okay.
But
so maybe take a break. No.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll take a break and then we'll get ourselves all situated.
Organized.
Here. That's fantastic. All right, stick around for Kazoo Ensemble.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 32. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 24. Saturday, a chance of rain, snow, and freezing rain before noon. Then rain likely, possibly mixed with freezing rain and snow after 3 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 36. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 32. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 18.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Rensselaer has a new truck driving school, the St. Joseph's College CDL Academy. Class A and Class B instruction is available from a certified instructor qualified with both driving and training experience. Enjoy small class sizes with multiple session dates. If you're looking for a high-paying job, then get your certification through St. Joe's CDL Academy and start your career by enrolling today. For information and registration, go to stjoe.edu.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs.
Valentine's Day, show your special Valentine how much you care by shopping at Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has a limitless amount of floral arrangements along with bulk candies, snacks, gift items, and everything your Valentine needs for their indoor and outdoor plants. Clark's makes it super easy to shop from the comfort of your home or office. Just visit clarksgardenandfloral.com, pick out your gifts, pay, and they take care of the rest. Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique, 231 in Remington, your unique and never generic local florist.
Valentine's Day is coming again. Yeah, I don't know what to get her. Same old, same old.
Just yeah, that's what I just showed you.
I was too busy with all this
I'm
stuff. I
sorry.
didn't see all the things.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh my goodness. It's crazy.
You can bring just yourselves.
Yes.
We allow that.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
yes, thank you for being so thoughtful.
Yes, it's very nice. So, all right. So last week we talked about the idea of kazoos. And I remember like playing with kazoos.
How do we?
It was kazoo day.
kazoos.
It was National
Kazoo
Kazoo Day. So, you said
And
you
I
didn't
told
know how to play.
Never. I was never able to do it. In fact, I would go like this when I was a kid and go do, 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 so that
But
I would
that's
not
close
be
to
like
what
the
it
stupid.
is.
You're supposed to blow when it makes a vibration.
I don't think you blow into it. I think that's the mistake people make. I think if you blow, it just goes like, I think you got to kind of like Brian Overstreet said, you got to kind of hum. So like, so like, you know, you just hum. Well, you got to have your mouth on the thing.
Okay, I'm with her.
Just hum. Okay, try. See, you're doing it. See, try like you're cold outside and do like brr.
How are you guys getting noises?
Cheryl's like just talking into like it's a microphone. Brr, 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 brr.
Oh
wait. Yeah, see, you're getting there.
Right, but it's not deep. Right.
Yeah, if you just hum, it'll go. Yeah. Dave's got it. See, Christine's got it. Yeah.
Okay,
See?
so then we need, but some people did it like it was a song, like
like singing, like
ice, baby.
Like, you know,
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. This thing is stupid. I'm just gonna say it's stupid.
It's just a little plastic toy. Like,
it's making me mad because it's got a day. Touhyville does not have a day.
I'm gonna tell you, Touhyville
The
does have a day.
curmudgeons of America have a day. And I
Touhyville
don't
does
have
have a day. It's February 28th. We have a day.
Okay.
I don't need them to decide whether or not we have a day. Yes,
but you did try, and they did. They said no to you, and they said yes to this thing where I'm going.
Right. See?
All right.
See? See, for the Super Bowl. So, what are you guys doing for the Super Bowl?
Well, haven't made any plans yet, really.
No, you guys have decided on food or anything like that?
Gonna
Like,
wing it.
Yeah, that's fun.
Are you really going to wing it? Oh, we're like going to have it all sewn up today.
Yeah,
it'll all be in the house. And
I said
we'll
I
be
want it all
excited.
because I don't want to have to go anywhere. So
We're definitely doing queso.
Yeah.
We talked.
But
first he takes down our poll question. Then he takes away the sound.
It's showing that it's there, so I don't know what's happening. So,
that's,
yeah, everybody's saying no sound on the Facebook pages. That's Very weird. Okay. I don't know why that's happening, but let's see here. Sometimes it happens when we stick in the microphone, it messes with us. So let's
So now you just have to run like you're
let's try
watching the
this.
Peanuts.
Now I bet it's working
Okay.
right. Yeah. So there we go. See, it's back on. Sometimes when we plug in an extra camera, it wants to take the audio from the camera. It just grabs it. So sometimes when we play around in here and
So
do
do we
extra
need a
things.
kazoo again?
Sure, we can kazoo again. You want to kazoo
They
again?
might not have heard it.
Oh, that's right. They didn't know it really took place. All right.
We need witnesses.
All right,
Is what she's saying.
All right,
We need witnesses.
let's all kazoo together. Are we
So
ready?
what are we doing? Football? Are we doing
Just making noise. If we can just make noise, I'll be happy.
All right.
You want to have an organized orchestra? We would let's do Beethoven's Fifth. All right. Very nice. Well, thank you guys so much. That's very nice. We appreciate you guys coming in. I really appreciate that. That'll go up in the man cave, and we'll send you a picture. Or the bat cave, as I refer to it as.
maybe even your office.
It might, because I have to get the other the Touhyville bat thing up from Jason up there too. So yeah, so we'll get that up there as well. So all right, we're gonna take a break. We'll come back with more Super Bowl fun and just
All the
kazoo
talented
silliness.
Look at the talented people in Touhyville.
That's right.
Who
That's
knew?
right. We can all
Who
play
knew?
kazoos. We're
We
kazoo
can make
maniacs.
She can make sliders.
Yes.
The Sloppy Joe sliders. We could play the kazoo.
Absolutely. Kazoo Maniacs.
Yeah.
That's
There's
the name of
nothing
the
we
band.
can't do.
That's right.
That's a new band.
There you go. The new band, the Kazoo Maniacs. They're playing at Lollapalooza next year. All right. Hold on.
Insulate your home and start saving on energy costs with Owens Corning Foamular Insulation. These panels are moisture resistant and rugged enough to be used above and below ground. Plus, these pink panels are available in many different sizes and
Small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on and they are comfortable with what's happening. That I don't think has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the community
now.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Show with you here, having fun on a super delightful Friday morning. Pre-Super Bowl Friday morning. Very fun. Let's see. Tim says, good day to you both. Said good day.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Tally-ho, Tim! He says, enjoy your time off. Yes, we will next week. Yeah, looking forward to that.
I can't wait. I can't think in modern times. I can. When the awards banquet from the IBA.
Okay.
Where I was like counting it down and getting all excited, nervous, and then playing the scenarios out. Like, okay, we got to do this and we got to do that. You know how you play it in your head and you get really excited. I can't take it. I want to see her and I want to hug her.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that's been most painful of all in terms of raising kids. I've loved most of it, if not all of it, but them going away all of a sudden to college, like someone pulled the plug, and then COVID, so far away, and then COVID added that other layer of everything got pulled out from underneath them. Like they walked the stage in an empty, like like with masks on, like you know, just
totally different.
It was really different. So
next week's going to be a lot of fun. Not for Larry, though. He says, I was really disappointed to hear you are not on next week. I'm going wild boar hunting in Louisiana. I was looking forward to listening to the show as I do every day. I'm sorry, Larry.
We'll have some best of.
So,
right?
I guess we will now.
I'm still learning.
We are going to need to set up regular meetings, I think. We don't have enough time to talk to each other.
Yeah, that's what we need. More meeting time. More discussions.
We don't have enough time to chat with each other.
Oh my gosh. Good grief. But yeah, next Friday will be 1 year. Or no. Yes, next Friday.
Yeah. 1 year since you started doing the show with me. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. When
And
we come
8
back.
years in remission.
Yes, that's a big one too. Sure, yeah, cancer free. You know, I guess that's a little bigger than doing a radio show. Fine.
Always gotta eclipse our joy.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Ice, baby.
That's right. All right. So we're talking about some of the fun things for the Super Bowl. And according to a recent survey, more Americans, 48% of Americans plan to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday. I'm going to say it's higher than that. I don't think it's 48%. I think it's higher than that.
Oh, yeah.
That plan to watch.
Yeah, then people are not admitting to it, or I don't know what. Yeah. I mean, what else are they going to watch?
I don't know.
Is anything like up against it? Is there? I mean, I know obviously there's going to be TV
reruns of Murder, She Wrote.
Right.
I think that's
I was going to say.
Yeah. So 29% of people say they want the Eagles to win. 22% say they want the Chiefs to win. So
that doesn't add up to 100%.
Yeah. So not that most people just don't care, like you said.
Oh,
they just.
I'm like,
if you're not like a fan, they just don't care. So
yeah.
But more people apparently are going to be rooting for the Eagles.
Kelsey's wife, Taylor Swift, in the audience.
They keep on showing Taylor Swift up in the press box.
I'm sorry, girlfriend.
I'm gonna root for the Eagles, not KC. Root for the Eagles, Jason Kelsey's former team. I'm gonna root for the Eagles. They're Taylor free. Football ain't about girlfriends.
All right. So one thing we didn't put in our poll, we talked about what are you more interested in this week: the food, the commercials, the halftime, the game. 2% say they watch for the announcer's commentary. They do? I'm a broadcaster. I don't even do that. Listen,
No, they don't.
I don't even think Frank Sprankle does that, and he's a play-by-play aficionado. I don't even think he's watching for that. I mean, come on. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's silly.
Although it's Tom Brady, right?
It is. It's Tom
He's
Brady.
doing a
and
good job.
I think he does a good job.
Mhm.
Yes.
I like him.
I
didn't like him. Like as a player, I was like, oh, enough already. Everything you do and your perfect hair and abs.
Yeah, and abs. Wow, I never gave it much thought there, but all right. And also, those are two things that have never described me. No one has ever said, "Oh, Steve, your perfect hair and your abs." Never, not once.
Other than supercuts.
They still don't say your perfect hair. They're like, "Is that really the way you want it?" All right, we'll do that. You know, we're talented, right? We can do things. Like, yeah. You still want to go with the 70s cut, huh? All right, I suppose. In a new poll, 30% of people say their favorite part is the game. So 30% say the game. That's pretty good.
That's crazy, though. 30%.
Well, yeah. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. This is like a national thing. So many people just go to parties just to hang, have some food, chit chat, catch up with people. 17% tune in for the commercials, or mostly for the commercials.
Okay.
They say which in recent years have been disappointing.
Yes. Agreed.
16% are most excited about the spectacle of the halftime show. Kendrick Lamar, the headliner this year.
That's actually when I take my break. Like when I
take the
go
dog
potty, I take the dog. Right. All that stuff.
Lately, that's what it's been. I'm not that big into the halftime show. Yeah. Let's see. 2%. They say are dorks. Their words, not mine. Dorks who claim to watch the announcers' commentary this year. That'll be Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady in the booth with Aaron Rodgers and Tom Rinaldi on the sideline.
Okay, where's the food part of it? Don't tell me they left the food part of it.
I think they're just talking about the broadcast itself. I think they're just talking about the actual broadcast.
Right, that's the
not
thing,
what's
though.
sitting in your living room. Like, I think their poll was all about it says 9% of people are not sure what they like best. 26% said they really don't love any of it. I don't know, but I have to go. I know you have a clipboard, but I gotta get to Cinnabon. I don't have time for your. I'm sorry. I'm stopping by Auntie Anne's. I don't know what you want from me. I just want to get my shoes and go. 26% said they don't really love any of it. I don't really like. I'm just gonna go to someone's house because everybody else is doing that. But yeah.
Now I will tell you the one time we're not big drinkers or whatever, and especially when we had the kids, with us. But I do remember having a good time at the Kalahari when we went to that sports bar outside. Do you remember? Not outside sports bar, but we went to the one to watch the Bears and Green Bay Packers.
Oh, yeah.
Straight when we were coming up. Like we got there and literally didn't even unpack in the room. We just went. And that was a lot of fun being in Wisconsin, cheering the Bears on in full gear at a sports bar. Yeah. Even though we lost that day, I think, right?
That was a lot of fun. That said,
yeah,
I don't think I'd want to go to a sports bar or Buffalo Wild Wings or restaurant or something for Super Bowl.
Well, I don't know how you do that. Do you have to, because you're not going to eat for 2-3 hours, meaning you're not going to go to a booth but you're not going to leave.
Yeah, I think they just assume you're gonna stay the whole thing. Well,
so they can't turn the tables?
No, I don't think you turn the tables during the Super Bowl party. So remember years ago, you had sold a remote for me and my old radio partner for Super Bowl.
You were like not happy.
Yeah, I was like, never again. I'm never going to do that again. Yeah,
yeah,
because we weren't even married yet. We had just started dating. I mean, we had started dating in June, but I mean,
gave you a little taste of what it's like to be with me.
No. You had a Super Bowl party.
Liked it.
No, you had a Super Bowl party.
I did.
And I had to go work.
Yeah.
It was when New Orleans won the Super Bowl.
Got it.
The Saints. Yeah. But that said, everybody, you get to your table and that's it. You're not, but people are probably drinking the whole time,
Mm-hmm.
and they're probably grazing the whole time.
Yeah.
So you're probably getting more than just burgers. You're probably doing wings and chips, and like you're probably doing. They may have even done. Now that I think back, I think it was a flat fee, and per person.
Got it.
And they did a buffet. Now that I think about it, I think that's probably how they did it.
Okay.
Yeah, but at Buffalo Wild Wings, yeah, I bet they don't turn the tables. I bet you're
All I
in.
know is it's chaos because we tried to order for like 3 years in a row and they screwed it up every time in Bourbonnais. So we're not doing that again. And we went back to Fridays, which was great.
Yeah. Which I love doing that, but I also do like the idea that we've done the last couple of years where
I like being home.
Well, and we just pick out our stuff and we make it. Like the only problem with that is it's hard to, like, we did a lot of wings.
Mm-hmm.
It's to time everything. I'm not like a restaurant like that, like to time. So you can have multiple hot things going. You
Right,
know?
but we had TVs in every room. So, I mean, so if people needed to reheat stuff in the kitchen, we had the TV in there or whatever.
And we do now too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, our TV is big enough you can see it from space. But I mean, it's speaking of the food, Google revealed the top Super Bowl wing flavors and dips.
Okay, I'm going to guess. Do you want me to guess?
Sure.
Honey barbecue, garlic parmesan.
Mm-hmm.
If it included Buffalo Wild Wings, something like an Asian zing. Something habanero or hot.
Okay.
Trying to think.
They're not telling me.
What?
So I just read you the headline. Google revealed the top Super Bowl wing flavors, dips, and more.
Yeah. Dips has got to be ranch or blue cheese, right? And
Yeah. Jalapeno popper dip, crab dip, queso, buffalo chicken dip. See, I don't like any of that other than the queso.
The queso, I do.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Dumb story.
Yeah, that was dumb.
You know what you should
moving on.
Crinkle the. That's when it's bad. You just go. Yeah.
Get out. Done with you and your shenanigans. Tally ho! Bad story. All right. How about this? Fans of these NFL teams will be the drunkest on Sunday.
Bears.
Well, you would think, but I mean, as you pointed out, the Bears were so bad this year they killed the owner. I mean, for goodness sakes. That's what I said.
And you know what? When I was watching the news this morning, and they said Virginia McCaskey, blah blah blah, and they kind of went through her life and how cool that was because it was 1923. I was like 102. And then at the end they went, and she got really mad when they didn't win, and I went, "Oh, do you realize what you just said?"
Shit, a lot of anger this year.
She left Earth kind of upset.
Oh my goodness, yeah, she was not having a good time this year. So, it says Raven fans will be the drunkest this year. I don't know how they figured this out, but
Baltimore.
Why
did they almost get in? That would make me drunk. I think
I guess,
if I drank,
they
I'd
got
be
close,
like, if they got close for the first time in,
Yeah. Bears are in a 6-way tie for 5th place. He's getting drunk the most, 3.5 drinks. So, which is probably about where I'll be. 2, maybe 3. Like,
and it's an unofficial poll because it's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you got someone in all the different states going like this. Oh, you are the drunkest.
My problem is I love all the food for Super Bowl, and so
that fills
sometimes beer is filling, and I don't want to take up room when there's wings and chips and dip. And
well, that's
food
when
and
Christine.
cake and,
I know when Christine had said sloppy joes, I went, oh, because sloppy joes I can eat like potato chips. I love sloppy joes.
Yeah.
But then I thought, what if we shrinky dink it and we put it on Hawaiian rolls so that it's just a couple bites?
Yeah, like little slider sloppies.
Sloppies.
Sloppy joes, slider sloppy joes. Yeah, that's what I'll be singing all day if we do that. Just so you're aware. Steve has a good point. Steve says it was pretty cool though. The last game that she watched was the Bears beating the Packers. Virginia McCaskey.
Oh,
the last Bears game she saw was the Bears.
That's a great point.
So there's a silver lining there.
There is someone half full. Steve is half full.
Yeah. So
No,
yeah.
wah, 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 wah,
No, that was an up.
That's
That was an
Cheryl's
up, yeah.
copywritten.
Yeah, that was an up one. So, all right.
Yeah, that's so cool. I'm
yeah.
so glad he said that because I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
this poor woman.
Yeah.
And then that is cool because that was the first time in what, 15 years, 12 years that they beat the.
I think 11 times in a row. I don't know if it was 11 years. I think it was 11 games in a row that they had lost.
Yikes.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got stories. I know we've just kind of been Super Bowl heavy, but it's coming. And we've got some Valentine's fun since we're not going to be here next week. So we'll get into some Valentine's fun as well coming up in the next hour. Thanks for hanging out this morning here in Touhyville, folks.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer, The Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
The Jasper County Sheriff's Office issued a press release on Thursday stating 73-year-old David Majors of DeMott was arrested on February 4th on a warrant for child molesting. Law enforcement stated the warrant stemmed from an investigation conducted by detectives from the Sheriff's Office following a forensic interview with the victim, who alleged that sexual abuse had taken place. The Sheriff's Office stated the arrest of David Majors on the felony charge was carried out by officers from the DeMott Police Department. No further information was released. 2 men at NIPSCO Schaefer Generating Station north of Wheatfield were rescued by first responders from a wedged elevator lift some 125 feet off the ground yesterday afternoon. According to the Rensselaer Volunteer Fire Department, because of the situation, the lift could not be lowered manually. The District 1 rescue team in Northwest Indiana was alerted, and Rensselaer Fire has members on that specialized unit. They responded with 7 firefighters, the department aerial truck, drone, and additional vehicle. And according to Rensselaer Fire, the 2 men rescued appeared to not have injuries. We told you on a previous news report that the attorneys for Richard Allen, the man found guilty in the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German, had heard from another man, Ricky Davis, who claimed Ron Logan had told him he had committed the crimes. Logan and Davis had been cellmates for a time. The girls' bodies were found on Logan's property. Carroll County Prosecutor Nick McClellan said the man who made the claim had, quote, badly failed a polygraph test, unquote, about the claim. Davis said that he had commented that Logan had correctly claimed a box cutter was used in the girls' deaths, but the prosecutor said other information he had claimed Logan had shared about the crimes were totally false. Ron Logan died 3 years ago. Allen's attorneys have filed for the verdict against their client to be vacated. The Indiana State Police at Bremen arrested a 35-year-old Warsaw man, Luis Lara Macias, last Monday, after an initial traffic stop led to a search warrant of the man's home, and a charge of felony money laundering followed. A press release issued on Wednesday stated Laura Macias was in possession of more than $65,000 in his car. During a further investigation, a search warrant of the man's home was obtained and served, and law enforcement said that inside was found a rifle, 2 handguns, around 3 ounces of suspected cocaine, a digital scale, fraudulent ID cards, and an additional $3,600 in cash and other paraphernalia. A recent general population poll wanted to know the top 5 favorite movies of all time. You may have a couple on the list, or you may have none, but CBS News correspondent Deborah Rodriguez has the results.
A survey by Talker Research finds the favorite movie of all time is...
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Forrest Gump. Coming in second...
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
The 80-year-old Wizard of Oz, followed by 1997's Titanic. Rounding out the top 5, the original animated Lion King and Dirty Dancing.
Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer and Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity,
compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
75-year-old Dan Allen of Wheatfield passed away on February 3rd. Friends may call from 4 until 7 p.m. today at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Dan Allen will be held at Boersma Funeral Home at 11 a.m. on Saturday with Pastor Jim Albus officiating. Interment will be at the Wheatfield Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Mobility Ministries or Wheatfield Volunteer Fire Department. 46-year-old George Shanley of Carmel passed away on January 21st. A time of remembrance will be held on Saturday, February 8th from 4 until 6 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 64-year-old Thomas Menard of DeMott passed away on January 30th. Friends may call from 1 until 4 p.m. on Saturday, February 8th at Community Church of Roselawn. Services for Thomas Menard will be held at the Community Church Roselawn 4 p.m. tomorrow. Chaplain Major Aaron Menard officiating. Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Living Alternatives Pregnancy Resource Center, Will County, Illinois. 91-year-old Max Albert Garrett, formerly of Fowler and Chalmers, passed away on Wednesday, January 29th. Visitation will be today from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with a recitation of the Holy Rosary at 7:30 Eastern today as well at Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. A Mass of Christian burial will be held on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern at St. Mary's Catholic Church in Dunnington. Interment with military rites will follow at St. Mary's Catholic Cemetery. Memorials may be made to St. Jude Children's Hospital. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. Arrangements for funeral homes, Fowler Chapel. 92-year-old Haroldine Hott of Kokomo, formerly of Couts, passed away on January 31st. Visitation will be from 12:30 until 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, February 8th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, where funeral services will also be held for Haroldine Hott at 2 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday. Burial will be at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to a charity of the donor's choice. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 89-year-old Gerald Jerry Wayne Kirsch of Boswell passed away on February 4th. Visitation will be from 10 until 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, February 13th at St. Mary's Catholic Church in Dunnington. Funeral Mass for Gerald Jerry Kirsch will take place at 11 a.m. on Thursday, February 13th at St. Mary's Catholic Church. Interment will follow at the church's cemetery with Father Sean Aaron officiating. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. 41-year-old Amanda M. Cooper of DeMott passed away on February 2nd. A celebration of life for Amanda Cooper will be held at a later date. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 32. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 24. Saturday, a chance of rain, snow, and freezing rain before noon. Then rain likely, possibly mixed with freezing rain and snow after 3 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 36. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 32. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 18.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville, now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Wakey. You're right, this is going to get your attention, I tell you, man.
We got a great show tonight. Do you know what time it is?
Nope. But I did say it would get your attention.
Oh, it's early morning, actually.
Whoa! Don't attack before I've had my coffee.
Just calmly pour yourself a cup of joe and focus.
Get yourself a cup of coffee.
Wake yourself up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Let the games begin.
Welcome to Touhyville. It's Stephen Show with you. Hi. It's Friday already. Here we go. Not too bad of a Friday, though, compared to yesterday.
Oof.
Everything was slippy, slidey yesterday.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. It was quite, how would you describe yesterday?
Ice, baby.
That's right. Yeah, that's... Portion of the show is running brought to us by Ed White Auto Sales in Rensselaer. It's new to you at Ed White Auto Sales, 1105 North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer. Visit Ed White Auto Sales today. Find yourself that next vehicle to get you out and about and going here and there and everywhere. Also, want to mention our friends over at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. The Kasatovich Umfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer, 2 locations, Remington, DeMott, and in Hebron. So we're talking Super Bowl this morning. Grab your Super Bowl snacks at McDonald's. That may be the Super Bowl morning.
Mm-hmm.
Might even do a DoorDash. I don't have to leave the house at all Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And have the delightful McDonald's snacks brought right to the door. You can always do the McDelivery. You get it brought right to you. I like to use the app. Makes my life a whole lot easier. We're talking Super Bowl. All your favorite things. Susie says, I love the excitement of anticipation. That's what I love. I love because I don't watch all of the pregame. I kind of have it on in the background at different times throughout the day. But I also, like I said, I like to watch the special about the Bears, 85 Bears.
Mm-hmm.
I play my football video game, but I like the excitement leading up to it. Like it starts to pump up, and then you get the national anthem, and then the pregame and the kickoff, and boom, and here we go, and like all that, and all the food's set up, and
then you watch the guys getting excited, and
yes,
yeah.
So I do love that, the anticipation. Yes. She says the commercials, not so much the halftime show. She's voting for the Chiefs, and her size would be medium. Have a fabulous week, you two. Thank you so much, Susie. We only have large, XL, and 2X though. But even though you're a medium, large, you could just
shrink,
hang out in, and just relax around the house.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So yesterday we had a story about how you could call into this pet shelter. I think it was in Georgia, and they would name a cat after your ex and then neuter it. Which, by the way, is really just anti-male, by the way. Like, right?
Oh, they didn't say spay and neuter?
I think you're just trying to get the dudes. So that's not nice.
Why?
So.
Why spay and neuter?
Is it spay and neuter? I thought it was just neutered. I think they
didn't look.
I think they just said neutered. So there's a Memphis zoo that wanted to jump into the fun.
Oh, my gosh.
They will name an elephant turd after your ex.
Oh.
Excuse me. Oh, breathed in the saliva there. Sorry. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. The Memphis Zoo is running a new Valentine's Day fundraiser. For $10, they'll name an elephant turd after your ex. They went with the tagline, name a turd after a turd.
Oh, my gosh.
All the proceeds will go to help care for the zoo's 3,500 animals. They say it's not just for exes. They say it's also a great gift for your annoying neighbor, your overbearing mother-in-law, or that coworker who still gives you nightmares. So you can just name anybody the turd. So for $10, you get a digital card and a shareable video of elephant dung.
Oh.
And
it's the anti-campaign, the anti-love campaign.
Right. They're not putting love out in the air.
Right.
No, or any other thing in the air. Yeah. Yes. There's also an option to send a sweet video of a red panda eating a grape. Like for love, but no one's doing that one.
Yeah.
All right. This is weird. Okay. Now, I understand you have said you love gifts that are well thought out.
Yes.
Well planned.
Yes.
This does take that into account, though I don't think you would really like this one. So, there's a guy in Malaysia who has started a business as villain for hire. So you hire him, he shows up where you guys are at on your date and starts harassing your mate, your girlfriend, your significant other. And then you jump in and he lets you beat him up. So you can be the hero. 28-year-old guy.
Fake heroes, I just stay away. Like, I don't need to.
But you don't know that he's fake.
Right,
you
which
think
is
he's jumped
worse.
right in.
Worse.
He's jumped
Psycho.
right in.
Anybody? Could you imagine? I'm trying to impress her. Oh my gosh.
He says he charges a reasonable fee, starting at just $25 to $40 US. In one post, the
get
villain,
beat up.
Yes. The villain says, "Are you tired of your partner thinking you're weak? I can help you prove them wrong. It's all just an act like WWE. No one gets hurt. I am the only loser." It isn't just for harassing women, though. He says he's willing to pester men for female clients as well and let the female toss him around. There is some risk. Malaysia has some strict sexual harassment laws, so they could get in trouble if things go awry. Now, I want to help people out.
That's never a good sign when Steve says that. Just cluing you guys in a
You
little
just
bit.
stop it.
I'm just trying to be honest and upfront. So
just
brace yourself. He's going to help you out. All right. Here it comes.
Stop it.
You are being a grumpy pants.
That's right. Some easier ways guys can impress their girlfriends than hiring a villain, okay?
Perfect, Steve. Yes. I'm seeing the what do they call it? The good side of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cook something for her other than a Hot Pocket, okay?
So she speaks with a lisp the rest of her life.
That's right. These are things you can do to impress her more than just hiring some fake villain. Put your socks in the hamper instead of wherever you took them off.
Mm-hmm.
Quit saying miracles do happen after she parallel parks.
Oh.
Actually listen when she tells you about her day. You know how you like to see how many letters of the alphabet you can burp? Yeah, stop doing that. Okay? Close the door before you go into the bathroom. Okay? Or before you go to use the bathroom. Close the door. Yes, behind you.
Really? Yeah.
That'll impress her. Empty the dishwasher instead of just pointing at it and saying, "Do your womanly duties."
Oh.
Surprise her at work with roses instead of a call saying, "Where's the ketchup? I don't see it in the fridge." So I saw a video from King of Queens the other day, and it was absolutely killer. I think I shared it with you, but I don't remember if I did. It's the husband walking into the kitchen and says to the wife, "Do you know where the scissors are?" And she stands up and goes, "Okay. We've been married for 12 years. The scissors have always been in the same place. I'm out. I'm done. I cannot show you where the scissors are ever again. I can't be the where is it person anymore. All the things that you asked me for, the scissors, the where do we keep tape, they're all in the same drawer that they have been for 12 years. I'm out. I'm not showing you anymore." That would impress her, guys. Don't ask her where the things are that have always been in the same place. Now, for ladies, we're very easy animals. You know what we're looking for Valentine's Day.
Saturday nights, distant love. You, your girl and your Johnson.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're having fun here on a delightful Friday morning, and everybody is too. They're having a blast. Steve says, "Thank you for the shirt. Love it. Love it is in the air. Yes, it is, and on the air. Yes, absolutely." Yes. Cindy says, "Have a great week off and have a fun Super Bowl Sunday." Lori says, "Enjoy your week off and your time with your family." So thank you. Yes, we're so looking forward to that next week. That's going to be a lot of fun. Monday, we're just off and just kind of preparing, like just taking the day off from the Super Bowl and relaxing a little bit.
And then early Tuesday morning.
Yes, and then we're heading out to which, not that anyone else cares except for us, but I did want to check, because I don't know what traffic's like going up to Midway Airport this time of day. I was thinking about for Tuesday morning, and I don't plan on being up this early on Monday. So, all right. So still saying about an hour and a half, even during rush hour. Okay. So that's not too bad. So, all right, let's take a break, come back, and now it's time for the Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day already. It's flying by today. Kazoos and donuts and pictures and fun all happening on a pre-Super Bowl Friday.
This Valentine's Day, show your special Valentine how much you care by shopping at Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has a limitless amount of floral arrangements along with bulk candies, snacks, gift items, and everything your Valentine needs for their indoor and outdoor plants. Clark's makes it super easy to shop from the comfort of your home or office. Just visit clarksgardenandfloral.com, pick out your gifts, pay, and they take care of the rest. Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique, 231 in Remington, your unique and never generic local florist.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Did you know you can get your prescriptions for less at your local pharmacy? You can with GoodRx. It's the free app that can save you money on your medications. Just search for your prescription, choose the pharmacy and the price that works best for you, and then show your GoodRx coupon to your pharmacist at the drop-off counter. GoodRx works at over 70,000 pharmacies, including Walmart, Rite Aid, and Walgreens, and it works whether you have insurance or not. It's easy to save. Next time you drop off your prescription, check GoodRx. To start saving today, go to GoodRx.com. GoodRx is not insurance.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating with the Banana Bonanza smoothie.
Hey, and you can keep celebrating when you create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Touhyville. You know what they say?
2 Touhies are better than one.
Look who's up, sleepyhead.
It's too early. I'm so sleepy.
Dude, you're being very unballer right now. I'm just trying to help you wake up, man.
Get back to work.
Go back sleepy. Sleepy.
We've got a lot to do today.
I love my job.
But I don't work for free.
Did I mention it's a paying gig?
Well, I've got my attention.
You got my attention.
Get it together and put a smile on your face.
It's showtime!
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Show with you on a fun time Friday morning. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Portion of the show is running brought to us by KIRPC Head Start, Curbsy Head Start. Visit KIRPC.net or KIRPC Head Start on Facebook to find out about how they're serving kids ages 3 to 5 all over Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. They do great stuff. You can find out on their Facebook page from actual parents of actual students. Also, want to mention our friends over at Supercuts in Rensselaer and Lowell. Get yourself a great looking haircut. Walk-ins welcome. Make an appointment. And don't forget that tanning is available as well in Rensselaer and Lowell. So you can stop by there, get yourself a tan, get yourself ready for, I don't know, whatever you want.
They carry a bunch of really good products, too.
Yeah, hair care products.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good stuff there at Supercuts. Stop by and say hello. And you know what I say when you walk into the Supercuts from Rensselaer, say, Alexa, play WLQI 977.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's dumb criminal comes to us from Ohio. 33-year-old man named Seth Sires was arrested recently after shoplifting at Walmart. He grabbed 2 $35 duffel bags in the store and then stuffed them with other merchandise and then just tried to walk out the fire exit. Walmart's.
Do people not realize the whole place is on cameras?
I don't know.
I mean, like,
yeah,
the whole place, the parking lots. Like, do you not watch any ID or all that stuff? Come on. What are you laughing at?
Don't you guys watch all the murder shows? That's how they all get caught. There's cameras everywhere. All the murderers just go to Walmart and they get caught that way.
Can I just tell you, I love when I'm watching a show and the detectives tried, and then there's somebody who's got a camera that captured just what they need, either back of a license plate or whatever it is.
It's so funny, though.
Yes.
Don't you people watch ID?
Right. Right. What's the matter with you? Super Bowl's once a year. ID is forever.
Well, you've heard of loyal shoppers. Apparently, Seth is a loyal thief. He only likes to steal from Walmart. Walmart was familiar with Seth because a couple of years ago they banned him from all Walmart locations after previous incidents, including thefts.
Okay, but
I'm a loyal thief.
Facial recognition, or does he get a badge? Does he get a patch? Put this on your clothes. Hey, it's me, Seth. I'm banned from.
Right. How do you know
That's
if
what
you're
I'm
working
saying.
at
Is it
Walmart?
blue and yellow.
Right.
You get a great big.
Sir, is there there should be, like at the post office. Remember the post office used to have the FBI's 10 most wanted up on the wall? I don't know if they still do that. I don't think I've seen that anywhere in a long time. But they should have the people banned from Walmart should be put up on the shelf.
I don't agree about that, because who's going to look at the shelf?
Or
this
on
is
the,
what I would. They
on the
should
wall.
Have,
I meant
they should have a chip.
Yeah.
So they walk into the ding, 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 like just like you try to take something and it goes off. You're coming in. Imagine Harry the greeter, who's about 78.
Sure.
And he's always greeting you with a smile. Hi, welcome to Walmart. Hi, welcome to Walmart. And then he goes, ha, ding, 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 ding. Get out.
You're not supposed to be here.
Right.
Oh, that's so funny.
Right. And then they just follow you around the store.
Yep.
Because you've got the chip in you.
Yep. Not only has he been banned from Walmart, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure that's probably against some kind of human rights thing, probably for Walmart to be able to put a chip in you.
We did it to our dog.
I'm just thinking that through. Like, well, right, but did he have a chance to speak up against it? I mean, you know.
Then don't steal.
So,
I'll tattoo it on your forehead.
Wait a minute. All right, here we go now. Cheryl is like, forget it. Criminals don't have rights anymore. That's it. President Cheryl for president. We did this last year.
You do not.
That's
yeah. You do not want to know my theories on things. Trust me.
We hear them every day. What are you talking about? We hear your theories.
That's restraint. Just saying.
I'm saying. So that's it. The criminals get it tattooed on their head. I'm a thief, and they get a chip when they're banned from Walmart. I knew a guy once that got banned from Walmart because he was playing around on their speaker thing. He was having fun with it. He's passed away since. Nick Huffman from up in Kankakee.
So what did he do? He used to go.
He was getting on the speaker, having fun with it, and and making jokes and things. And
he just went, no more.
Yeah, he's doing like a hillbilly voice and stuff, like he was looking for shotgun pellets and stuff, and just having fun. And, yeah, they banned him. By the way, he's been banned from Walmart. He's also been nailed for theft from Dollar General and Kroger. So he's got quite the rap sheet.
Okay, maybe get a job.
Yep.
Get a haircut.
You gotta get a haircut
and go to work.
Okay, get a job, get a haircut, and but make sure your hair covers the tattoo that says "I'm a thief." So that's.
I mean, I would imagine it's more difficult than just going and paying for stuff.
You would think that would be the way to go. That said, going back a moment when you said you love it when you're watching these ID shows and these murder shows, and someone happens to catch something on camera, you could have your own camera. If you call Precision Security today, 219-866-7171 for your business or your home. Michael set you up with security at home too.
Mm-hmm.
So, or you lock yourself out of your car, out of your house. Last week he was telling me, he said he had 2 in the middle of the night that just locked themselves out of the. One locked themselves out of the house. One locked himself out of the car. Yep. And it just.
Could you imagine?
No, it's the point of that is though it's 24/7 on-call service, 219-866-7171. And if you do get the voicemail by some chance, Mike will call you right back. Just leave a message, that you're in need of a locksmith. So
right, when he gets sick of it, he's going to forward it to your phone number.
So listen, this is the way you decide. This is the life we've chosen. No, he loves doing that because it's really, I mean, you're helping people. Like it's such a cool thing that you can go and solve a problem,
and that you're trustworthy. You can't just call anybody to come.
Do
that.
No, not at all. No. So visit pgr.glass, click on Locksmith or Precision Security, and go and like Precision Security on Facebook.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 32. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 24. Saturday, a chance of rain, snow, and freezing rain before noon. Then rain likely, possibly mixed with freezing rain and snow after 3 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 36. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 32. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 18.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Bjork's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Bjork's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
for $5.55 after 5?
Yes, only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today. Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Grace Church in DeMott would like to invite all married, engaged, and dating couples to the Connecting Hearts Marriage Conference, scheduled for February 21st and 22nd at Grace Church. Register online under the Events tab at connectatgrace.org. Join them for a time of great food, loads of laughter, and practical instruction that will strengthen any marriage, engagement, or dating relationship. Space is limited, so register right away. For additional information, call the church at 219-232-4949 or visit connectatgrace.org. The event is sponsored in part by Roselawn Electric.
Weighing my options in the morning can be a lot. Sweater or scarf, coffee or OJ, McGriddles or McMuffin. Well, at McDonald's, they're keeping my mornings simple and savory. See, I can grab 2 delicious breakfast sandwiches for just $6. The options? An iconic sausage McMuffin with egg and a savory sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. So if you're like me and wondering which breakfast sandwich should I dig into first, well, let McDonald's help you out. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item or regular price.
Touhyville. 2 Tuohys, no waiting.
Well, look who finally showed up.
It's too early for this. Too early.
Too early? Too early for what?
This attitude of yours.
We got to get moving, man.
We got a lot of work to do.
Not enough time.
Better drink some coffee. One coffee coming right up. Shut. It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here having fun on a Friday morning, a pre-Super Bowl Friday morning. All right. So Christine and Dave stopped in earlier so we could have some fun with the kazoos.
Yeah.
And I forgot to get to this story. And I'm mad at myself because I thought this could be something fun we could do with the Jasper County Fair, gather some folks together and try and pull this off if they don't do it. A city in Georgia is hoping to gather at least 5,191 kazoo players to attend its annual festival and break a Guinness World Record.
Oh, wow.
Could you imagine if we broke the Guinness World Record of kazoos?
At the Jasper County.
It's not quite as good as the
Wait, what?
as the real thing. I'm just saying,
Improvise, baby.
I mean, this one sounds a little better. It's a little better. But I have often thought about that before, that I thought it would be fun to try and break some kind of world record at the Jasper County Fair. I thought that would be a lot of fun, because there was one right before the fair one year of the most high fives. Like, I thought,
cool.
if we just had a line, like, and just high fived, like, go for that world record. Because I do have in my office, I have once attempted and not succeeded in breaking a Guinness World Record. I have completely unofficial, made up certificate that says did not break a Guinness World Record.
Now, do you know what record I'd like to break? It'd be an easy one. Eating the most Girl Scout cookies. And you're in luck. The Girl Scout troops will be out in force in DeMott at Strax every Saturday and Sunday in February from 12 to 4.
Wow.
How do you say no to a Girl Scout and your grocery shopping?
I usually do it by going, oh, no, thank you. Is it? Oh,
Have
no.
you ever? Have you ever?
In all honesty, if I'm going to be honest on the radio, yes, I have. Because there's been...
Wow.
Because I overdo it with the people that I know. Like there was a time where I bought like 6.
It's a Girl Scout. Who cares if you buy 6 and then if you could actually see one of those cute little brownies with the sash and the beret and go, no thanks, I bought from my sister's kids.
I don't think I've once seen them out there in the Girl Scout unit. It's usually freezing at this time of year, so they're out there all bundled up.
All right, close your eyes and pretend.
No.
Oh, I can't say no. Can't say no.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't even say no to the kids that are like, ding dong, want a world's chocolate bar with the world's finest chocolate bar with the almonds in it.
Yeah.
You go, all right, I'll spit the almonds out. Let me
right.
get $2.
All right. I'm not seeing any records for eating the most Girl Scout cookies. Sold. Katie Francis holds the record for selling the most Girl Scout cookies with 180,000 boxes sold. In 2014, she sold 21,477 boxes in a single season.
Oh, my Lord. That's a lot of cookies. I wonder if her dad owns a company or something and it's on their website.
Apparently, she would stand outside of college dorms on Friday nights.
Right.
What do you got there? You got anything we could eat? Yeah, I've got lots of boxes of cookies. We'll take like 40 of them.
Could you imagine? Just what are you doing at Strax?
Right.
Just hang out in front of the baked bean.
In 2021, Lily Bumpus, the 8-year-old San Bernardino Girl Scout, sold over 32,000 boxes in one season, breaking that national record.
Oh.
Wow. I mean, holy cow.
Wow. And in my day, I can still remember that I sold 226 was the most boxes.
226?
226.
Wow.
And that was like where you just hand wrote everybody's addresses and you needed to like continue on yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
wow, 32,000.
Yep. I stopped selling all the chocolate door to door for my school when I went to one door, and it was a gentleman dressed as a clown, and he said, "You want to come inside and I'll show you a handcuff trick?"
Gosh. Yeah, no. Because I told you that I almost got kidnapped when I was delivering them.
Girl Scout cookies, yes. And that's why Cheryl didn't break the record. She was on her way.
No.
She was on her way. Yeah.
I broke the hood of somebody's car jumping on it so that they
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got to get away.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
This is what we've all been waiting for.
Good morning. What are you so excited about?
What are you so excited about?
First things first.
Thank God it's Friday.
And secondly,
The Super Bowl.
This weekend.
The Super Bowl.
this weekend,
We're just going to watch football, drink beer.
What about Monday? We doing anything Monday?
I'll just call in sick.
Works for me.
Let's get started. It's showtime.
That's right. This Sunday is the Super Bowl. What are you looking forward to the most? Food, commercials, halftime, the game itself. You say food?
I said food and commercials. Yeah, that's what I said. I said both. I don't know that I could.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the food is just so good. I can't.
Mm-hmm. For me, it's everything except the halftime show. It's the whole spectacle of the game, the food, the drink, the commercials. All I love. I love it. I love everything about it. Brian says the game. My dad says the commercials. My dad's not a big sports guy. Like I'm not sure if they're gonna go to a party. Last couple of years they've gone to a party up the block from them, which is great. They just drive the golf cart right there. Like they just. I love
the golf cart. That's a whole different thing. I like the golf cart.
I went to a Cinco de Mayo party at this same person's house that they usually go to for Super Bowl, and it was so funny when we pulled up because it's all golf carts in front of the house. Like, you know how like around the Midwest when you see like a graduation party or something, you know someone's having a party because there's cars lined up the block. You know, wherever you grew up, that was just, you knew somebody was having a communion party, or graduation or something.
Yeah.
Cars were lined up the block. No one cared. You were double parked. It was a neighborhood. It didn't matter. That's how it was with the golf carts. The driveway was filled with golf carts. The street was lined with golf carts. It was hilarious. Jovita says the end. She goes, just kidding. The food and commercial. That's good. I like that. Nicole says commercials and food. Laura says commercials and food. Dawn says commercials. A lot of folks would rather have the commercials. Yeah, they're more into the commercials, which I get it. I mean,
I also like the fact that we have a party. Now, this year we'll just do you and I, but I did like it when people came over. Our besties came over. The kids brought kids over. We kind of ran through the rules that we do want to watch the game.
That's all I care about. I'm good with having people over. I like, hanging out with people for the Super Bowl. It is enjoyable with other people.
Yeah.
Because I remember the year where like you weren't feeling good. It was a couple of years ago. And it was just kind of like, oh, all right, this makes it less enjoyable. It's like, and then it turned out something was wrong with whatever food we had because we both got sick. Yeah. Tina says the game and the commercials, and her husband says nothing won't be watching. So one will be watching, the other one won't be.
Yeah.
Mitzi says commercials in the game. Last couple of years, halftime shows haven't been that good. Yeah, This year doesn't look to be that good either, especially with all the drama leading up to it. I don't know what's the drama.
Oh, what's the drama leading up to?
Is there drama? I didn't know. Sherry says food and family. My husband is grilling steak and chicken, and we're doing a baked potato bar. Okay, I love the idea of a baked potato bar, but I'm also very lame and boring and just want butter and sour cream. But I love the idea of a baked potato bar. It sounds really neat.
I used to love tuna potatoes. I used to love to stuff them
with tuna. Or you would do like
salsa. I did like salsa and cheddar.
Yeah. Kim says being with my children, grandchildren, and the commercials. So she's having some folks over. Yeah, I like folks being over. I had everybody over when I lived in Ottawa. And we used to call it our Friday night crew. We would all get together on Friday nights, and we really just hung out, had a couple of drinks, and would just chit-chat about our weeks. We would just all get together and talk. And I had all of them over, and all I said was, I don't want the Super Bowl to be our Friday night chat. So let's get it all out Friday, because I want to watch the game. I want to watch the commercials, and I want to watch the halftime show. And we can talk about things while the game is going on. I'm like about the game and stuff. I'm fine, but I want to pay attention.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to want to pause. I don't want to have to stop because someone's telling me about, their bunions or whatever people want to talk about. I don't know, but I don't want to do that. Carla says the food, the commercials, halftime show, everything. Carla's all into it. I love it. Dan says commercials and food. Leslie says none of it. Won't even have it on. The halftime shows are usually trashy. So she's in that percentage of not even going to turn it on. John says commercials. Larry says commercials. Sam says Mahomes only wins Super Bowls when he has a busted leg and he isn't limping. Okay. That was very specific to a thing. Okay. By the way, no team from what I was reading has ever three-peated.
Well, that's why I'm like hoping the Chiefs do it because I think that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So only one player has three-peated, Ken Norton Jr., but it was for different teams. So
wait.
In 93, he was a linebacker for the Cowboys. Okay. The next year, he and the Cowboys beat the Bills. Then he moved to San Francisco, who went to the Super Bowl for so he won 3 in a row because he happened to be on the teams. But
in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because I was like, wait a minute. There's people with more than 3 rings.
No, 3 in a row.
Okay. I got it. 3 in a row.
But no team has ever three-peated.
Wow.
Yeah. Heaven says food and commercials. Sue says food. Gloria says getting together with friends and snacks. Dee says the game. Mary Jo says everything except the halftime show doesn't interest me this year. That's where I'm at. Nancy says the game. Deb says the game. Richie says the game and halftime show. So lots of fun things going on with the Super Bowl this Sunday. So we're gonna grab some random comments from that and from those that have picked Chiefs and Eagles. Got a lot of folks picking one way or the other. 56 comments. And so people, I think want the shirts. I think that's what they're going for. The love is on the air shirts.
Yeah.
I think. Christopher says my Super Bowl party this year is only going to consist of a big pot of homemade stuffed pepper soup in my bowl. LOL. Not going to be watching this year. So. Yeah, it's some folks just aren't into it, I suppose. But it's for me, I love it. I love football all season long, and this is a culmination of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I'm just quickly scrolling, but it looks like it's about 60-40 Eagles, maybe. I mean, I'm not getting percentages, but scrolling through, pretty heavy both ways. So no matter what, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. Most important part, of course, is that Taylor Swift is going to be there. We know that. That's the main part.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all anyone cares about. My old friend Taylor.
Hey, this is Taylor Swift, and you're listening to Touhy.
Would go back a long way. It says here are Swifties turning on Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce definitely doesn't need any drama heading into the biggest game of the year, but he might have lost support of some of the Taylor Swift fans. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The other day, Travis weighed in on President Trump going to the Super Bowl. He said, quote, "No matter who the president is, I know I'm excited because it's the biggest game of my life." So, and you turn on him for saying that?
I'm still waiting. There's no more. That's it.
What did he say that was so great? He said, it's a great honor having the president there. It's the best country in the world, and that's pretty cool. It's like you and I were saying. If I had the chance to perform for the president, whether I agreed with president's politics or not, I'm in. That said, I'll bet you all the money that I have in my pocket against all the money in anybody else's pocket. Travis Kelce doesn't care who is in the stands. This is the championship.
Correct.
He's playing to win.
He's got a job to do.
He's playing to win.
Yeah.
Yes. So it says here, well, some Swifties have their friendship bracelets in a bunch over that.
Oh my gosh.
Because Trump has gone after Taylor in the past, thanks to her history of not supporting him politically. So they think he should have just turned on the president because Taylor Swift was not treated nicely. Listen, you loony birds.
Yeah.
He's
That's the
playing for the
whole-
championship.
Plus, the whole point is like not to dignify it.
He's playing
It's
for the
not-
championship. He doesn't care
Right.
about your fandom.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. Tina says, I will have the game on watching it, and Rich will be on his phone scrolling the entire time. I love it. We'll be scrolling on our phones too.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's not like we'll be glued to it. We'll be playing on our phones as well. Cindy says, bets on the game make it more interesting. I do bet on the Super Bowl. What I do is
You do all the fun bets.
yeah, I like to do the prop bets and all the silly stuff, and and then I'll bet on the Chiefs to win, but I never bet a lot. I just always bet like just enough for it to be fun for me.
Yeah.
And Gina says we usually have chips and dip, nothing big. So, no matter what, have a good time with it. So
Be safe.
yes,
Don't drink and drive.
no,
You know?
don't do anything ridiculous. No.
Mhm.
So, all right, that's going to do it for us on WIBN 98 Gold. Wrapped up for the week on 98 Gold. Of course, thank
Which
you guys so much
means
for hanging
my
out.
daughter's almost here.
We're not going to be on the air next week, so you guys enjoy, and we'll be back on Monday the 17th with
Correct.
live shows and having some fun. So
She'll be on with us.
yeah, that's going to be a good time. Looking
Mhm.
forward to it. That'll be really a first. I don't know if she's ever done a show.
She's never done
yeah,
it.
Yeah. So, as for WLQI, stick around. We got to pick our Strachan Van Til winner, and we got the pizza quiz, and of course, we'll end on a high note. So stick around.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That I don't think has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
Find the award-winning service you need with Shelter Insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
Rios Granite specializes in granite and quartz countertops. You'll get luxury that matches your unique style. Enjoy an exquisite and functional outdoor space perfect for entertaining or relaxing with Rios outdoor kitchens or barbecue grill islands. Rios Granite has a diverse range of options for patio flooring that's durable for the Midwest winters and looks incredible too. Visit their brand new showroom at 8231 South 650 West, just south of St. Joe's, or explore online at riosgranite.com. Like and follow them on Facebook and Instagram. Book your appointment today. Rios Granite, sculpting stone, shaping homes. Se habla español.
This sandwich is not just spicy, it's flavorful. Hi, this is Patayo. And this is Elsa. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick. Because the spice comes in at just the right moment. Oh, no. A little thing I love is that cilantro lime sauce. It's a fun blend of zesty and bold. That's what really makes me happy. Are you going to eat all your fries?
Order a Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich and a Diet Dr. Pepper on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer. Here's Russ Martin.
The Jasper County Sheriff's Office issued a press release on Thursday stating 73-year-old David Majors of DeMont was arrested on February 4th on a warrant for child molesting. Law enforcement stated the warrant stemmed from an investigation conducted by detectives from the Sheriff's Office following a forensic interview with the victim, who alleged that sexual abuse had taken place. The Sheriff's Office stated the arrest of David Majors on the felony charge was carried out by officers from the DeMont Police Department. No further information was released. 2 men at NIPSCO Schaefer Generating Station north of Wheatfield were rescued by first responders from a wedged elevator lift some 125 feet off the ground yesterday afternoon. According to the Rensselaer Volunteer Fire Department, because of the situation, the lift could not be lowered manually. The District 1 rescue team in Northwest Indiana was alerted, and Rensselaer Fire has members on that specialized unit. They responded with 7 firefighters, the department aerial truck, drone, and additional vehicle. And according to Rensselaer Fire, the 2 men rescued appeared to not have injuries. We told you on a previous news report that the attorneys for Richard Allen, the man found guilty of the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German, had heard from another man, Ricky Davis, who claimed Ron Logan had told him he had committed the crimes. Logan and Davis had been cellmates for a time. The girls' bodies were found on Logan's property. Carroll County prosecutor Nick McClellan said the man who made the claim had, quote, badly failed a polygraph test, unquote, about the claim. Davis said that he had commented that Logan had correctly claimed a box cutter was used in the girls' deaths, but the prosecutor said other information he had claimed Logan had shared about the crimes were totally false. Ron Logan died 3 years ago. Allen's attorneys have filed for the verdict against their client to be vacated. The Indiana State Police at Bremen arrested a 35-year-old Warsaw man, Luis Lara Macias, last Monday, after an initial traffic stop led to a search warrant of the man's home, and a charge of felony money laundering followed. A press release issued on Wednesday stated Laura Macias was in possession of more than $65,000 in his car. During a further investigation, a search warrant of the man's home was obtained and served, and law enforcement said that inside was found a rifle, 2 handguns, around 3 ounces of suspected cocaine, a digital scale, fraudulent ID cards, and an additional $3,600 in cash and other paraphernalia. A recent general population poll wanted to know the top 5 favorite movies of all time. You may have a couple on the list, or you may have none, but CBS News correspondent Deborah Rodriguez has the results.
A survey by Talker Research finds the favorite movie of all time is...
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Forrest Gump. Coming in second...
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
The 80-year-old Wizard of Oz, followed by 1997's Titanic. Rounding out the top 5, the original animated Lion King and Dirty Dancing.
Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer, is available 7 days a week. They provide high-quality, quick service and a satisfaction guarantee. EGC offers a 1-year labor warranty and a 10-year manufacturer warranty on all new installs. With routine maintenance and expertise, EGC will ensure warm winters and cool summers. Call Brady Eagle 219-335-9575 for a free estimate. Residential or commercial, EGC is your independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
75-year-old Dan Allen of Wheatfield passed away on February 3rd. Friends may call from 4 until 7 p.m. today at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Dan Allen will be held at Boersma Funeral Home at 11 a.m. on Saturday with Pastor Jim Albus officiating. Interment will be at the Wheatfield Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Mobility Ministries or Wheatfield Volunteer Fire Department. 46-year-old George Shanley of Carmel passed away on January 21st. A time of remembrance will be held on Saturday, February 8th, from 4 until 6 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. To share memories and/or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 64-year-old Thomas Menard of DeMott passed away on January 30th. Friends may call from 1 until 4 p.m. on Saturday, February 8th at Community Church of Roselawn. Services for Thomas Menard will be held at the Community Church Roselawn 4 p.m. tomorrow. Chaplain Major Aaron Menard officiating. Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Living Alternatives Pregnancy Resource Center, Will County, Illinois. 91-year-old Max Albert Garrett, formerly of Fowler and Chalmers, passed away on Wednesday, January 29th. Visitation will be today from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with a recitation of the Holy Rosary at 7:30 Eastern today as well at Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. A Mass of Christian burial will be held on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern at St. Mary's Catholic Church in Dunnington. Interment with military rites will follow at St. Mary's Catholic Cemetery. Memorials may be made to St. Jude Children's Hospital. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. 92-year-old Haroldine Hott of Kokomo, formerly of Couts, passed away on January 31st. Visitation will be from 12:30 until 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, February 8th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, where funeral services will also be held for Haroldine Hott at 2 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday. Burial will be at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to a charity of the donor's choice. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 89-year-old Gerald Jerry Wayne Kirsch of Boswell passed away on February 4th. Visitation will be from 10 until 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, February 13th at St. Mary's Catholic Church in Dunnington. Funeral Mass for Gerald Jerry Kirsch will take place at 11 a.m. on Thursday, February 13th at St. Mary's Catholic Church. Interment will follow at the church's cemetery with Father Sean Aaron officiating. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. 41-year-old Amanda M. Cooper of DeMott passed away on February 2nd. A celebration of life for Amanda Cooper will be held at a later date. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, partly sunny with a high near 32. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 24. Saturday, a chance of rain, snow, and freezing rain before noon. Then rain likely, possibly mixed with freezing rain and snow after 3 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 36. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 32. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 18.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
Oh, why'd you just hang up? When I answer the phone and you hear the music, just stick with it. I'm coming to you. You were number 7. It's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Also want to mention that now going forward, certificates are good for 30 days when we give out a certificate. So, Cheryl, you're going to love this question today. Okay?
Oh, good. All right. Do we have our 7th caller?
We got our 7th caller. Yep.
Come back?
Yeah, we got our 7th caller. Okay. Hi, you're calling number 7. Who's this?
It's Shane.
Hey, Shane. How are you, bud?
Doing well.
Good. All right. It's a very important question. Who are you rooting for this weekend for the big game? Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles.
All right.
Eagles.
Could not have gotten it wrong. It was impossible. It's just, it's an opinion question. Figure we're going to be off for a week, so let's end it by giving away a pizza. You hold on a second, okay, Shane? Sorry. We'll get your information and get that out to you in the mail, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. See, are you happy with that, Cheryl?
Yes.
I figured this way, if they want to get a pizza for the big game, we can get it to them. So
yes,
there you go. I don't know that we'll get it there that fast. I mean, with the way the mail's been going, I think it has to go to Indianapolis for 6 weeks and then come to you. But still, eventually you'll get it. So, all right.
But what?
No.
I was
No.
just going to say, while it's there, could you get the rest of my package that were due like back in January?
All right. Had to stop for that.
Winners and families of winners on the pizza quiz are ineligible.
Gotta hit the button. There we go. All right. We are back and ready to wrap things up. But before we do, got to get our winner for Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. And that is Dawn Cooper. Got herself registered on the WLQY Facebook page on Monday, where we drew that from. So congratulations to Dawn. Got herself a $50 gift card to Strachan Van Til. You can go pick up all your groceries, have them do the grocery shopping for you. Visit StrachanVanTil.com to find out how you could do that. And if you're a guacamole fan, large avocados on sale for just 99 cents.
That's such a good deal. I am super excited about that.
Yeah, we're going to grab that. You're going to make guac for Sunday, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Fresh guacamole. Cannot wait. Fun time stuff. All right. Now, we will end on a high note.
All right. Today's high note is really kind of cool. Did you know an oyster that has not been wounded in any way does not produce pearls? A pearl is a healed wound. Pearls are a product of pain, the result of a foreign or unwanted substance entering the oyster, such as a parasite or grain of sand. The inside of an oyster shell is a shiny substance called nacre. When a grain of sand enters, the nacre cells go to work and cover the grain of sand with layers and more layers to protect the defenseless body from the oyster. As a result, a beautiful pearl is formed. The more pearls, the more valuable. God never allows pain without a purpose. What if your greatest ministry to others comes out of your greatest hurt?
Wow.
The hard things we may be going through right now are really nothing in comparison to the glory that will be revealed to us later, or in us later. Romans 8:17 and 18.
That was a good one.
God never allows pain without a purpose. What if your greatest ministry to others comes out of your greatest hurt?
Yep. Good stuff. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us. Thank you guys. If you miss any of the shows, you can always catch them on the podcast and other fun stuff on video. We're out there. So I hope you enjoyed listening to the shows this week as much as we enjoyed doing them. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Super Bowl. Be safe. Have yourself a great week, because we are taking all next week off, but we'll be back on the 17th with live shows and fun. So thank you guys so much for listening. We appreciate it. Take care.
Alexa,